Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh&Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined by a bunch of ladies here. Let's get into the show.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City light, ain't it good? In the day, I'm in my love. It's the night, and it's matter. I live among the green hills of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the need tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get out, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f- out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
Oh, got you there. You guys thought we weren't here.
We're back.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh&Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. Quick announcements. Patreon.com/FreshFit, where you guys can get all the behind-the-scenes exclusive content, to include the girl that, well, I guess kicked herself out yesterday. We got the behind-the-scenes on that.
It's a self, Frank Castle.
Yeah, she kicked herself out.
Castle.
She's trying to talk a little bit of shit at the door, but we're like, bro, like, get the fuck out of here. So, it is what it is. She didn't want to take the L. You know how it is. But, yeah, check us out over there, guys. Also, we do a weekly Zoom call where we talk about getting your money up through real estate, cryptocurrency, everything it is. And also, we help you guys get in shape. If you're tired of being fat, I also give fitness tips on there as well. As you guys know, I'm a trainer. I don't really take on as many clients anymore, so I don't really advertise it like that because we're so busy with the podcast. But check us out over there, guys. Patreon.com/FreshFit, where we give you guys everything you need to get the girls, get in shape, and get the money. Okay, next, Spotify. We're on Google and Apple Podcasts as well. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones because you could get fired from your job. Also, we just did a show with DJ Academics on his podcast, which I think is #1 right now on Spotify.
Yeah.
Off the Record. We did a show with him. It was about 2+ hours. It was fucking lit. We talked about everything, my former career,
our stories,
the drama, how we started the podcast, everything, so if you guys want to check it out.
My 1,000 lay count.
Yeah. So if you guys want to check it out, it's all over there on Spotify. Like I said, just make sure you wear headphones, and any platform you guys listen to, the anchor link is below. Also, we got gear. Freshfitpodcaststore.com, where you guys can get all the t-shirts. You got the regular t-shirts like this, the I Feel Like t-shirts, the Who Hurt You t-shirts, all the slogans that you guys know us for example, Ninja Watchers, etc. They're all there at freshfitpodcaststore.com, and they're back in stock at a lower price because I was able to get another t-shirt vendor. Also, guys, Fresh has a vlog channel. Make sure you subscribe.
Guys, for behind the scenes, man, I had a dope ass party. Had Kodak pull up 6ix9ine Academics. To see Myron as well, Chris and Trey, man. Check out the vlog channel. 50K on the way, 3K away. Let's get it.
Exactly. And then also, guys, we're on Twitch, twitch.tv/FreshFit Podcast. If you guys want to see us in better quality, to be honest, the stream is a lot better quality over there. So do this. Open up a tab, watch us on Twitch and watch us on YouTube. And then if you have multiple devices, 2 phones, maybe an iPad, whatever it is, watch us on there too. It helps a lot, guys, with the viewership, helps with the engagement. We appreciate it. Also, as you guys come in, because I see we're starting to pile in now, over 1,000 live viewers.
Like the video.
Please like the video. Hit that thumbs up button and help us get up in the algorithm.
And real talk. Last night, you guys helped us hit 420K on live ear. Shout out to y'all, man. That was amazing.
Yep, and now we're at 421, bro. The comeback is real. Also, Chris has a Twitch channel as well.
Yes, guys, follow me on Twitch and Aaron Parkson. Shout out to you guys. I hit 1K on Twitch this week.
Sheesh.
So
there you go.
You guys. Merch gang, chair gang, we out here. So let's get it.
You hit 1K without having to show your titties? That's nice, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hard for guys to grow on Twitch. And then also, guys, if you guys have any video ideas which you want us to react to live on air, DM our sound engineer / YouTube strategist, Trey at Trey Talk Sports. He probably won't respond to you or accept your follow request because he's antisocial, but it's okay. Just send a message. I promise you he'll look at it. And then also, ladies that want to come on the show.
Yes, DM me at Aaron C. Parkson. Make sure your Instagram is not private. And if you're flying from some other state to Miami and you have a man, a husband, whatever, other jealous boyfriend, make sure you bring them with you. And if you're booking a flight, just book within 2 weeks and within advance. Don't say, hey, 2 months down the line, can I listen? 2 weeks, let me know, and then we go from there. Okay?
Yeah. And yeah, guys, DM him because I see sometimes I see that you guys message me, and I might miss it. So, or if you send it to Fresh, he's definitely gonna miss it. So make sure you hit up Chris. That way he can put you in the schedule somewhere because we get hit up all the time by girls that want to come on the show. So we might miss your DM. And then also, guys, on Instagram, follow our Fresh&Fit Podcast Girls account. If you guys want to follow the girls, whatever it is, that they're all on that account. And then we're gonna get our main Instagram back here very soon.
Yep.
Which is Fresh Fit Podcast. So stay tuned for that. And then I got my Instagram, Unplugged Fit. For now, follow me on Unplugged Fit and follow Fresh on Fresh Prince CEO if you guys want to get a hold of us for any type of business situations. But yeah, other than that, man, I guess let's introduce the ladies.
Cool. So, ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, your current dating status. We'll start right here.
Okay, so my name is Beloved. Current
Speak up,
dating
please.
Status. My name is Beloved. Current dating status. I guess you could say single. And what was the other option?
What do you do for work and
What
your
do
age?
I do for work? My age 25, and I currently am self-employed. So
You're 25?
yes, I am 25 years young.
I thought you were like 30 something.
Hey, looks
This
can be
guy.
deceiving.
Okay, cool. And your name is Beloved?
Yes.
That's dope. Okay,
Thank
cool.
You, thank you.
All right.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jasmine Charles. I'm a student athlete right now. I run track at FIU. I am taken and I am 20 years old.
Welcome
All
back.
right, welcome back.
Thank
I
you.
think she was single last time she was
I
here, right?
was. I was.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
My name is Talia. Do school, so that's my full-time job. I'm 20, just turned 20, Libra gang.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I'm also single.
Are you an athlete as well?
I used to be, but not anymore. I just go to the gym now, lift.
Okay. Were you former track too?
Basketball.
Basketball. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how y'all are friends?
No.
Oh, you guys didn't come together?
I
Yeah.
mean, we
We
did,
did.
but we
Okay.
didn't really meet through like sports.
Okay.
I mean,
just
we
met through
did.
mutual friends, really.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's a whole other
All
story.
right. Fair enough.
Cool.
And you both have a podcast, right?
yes,
yeah.
we do. It is called the Get Cozy Podcast. Follow us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Right.
And our Instagram and Twitter.
Get cozy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
wow.
Just kidding. Nah, go support him. All right. And next.
Yaya G. I'm 20 years old. I am an artist as well as a bottle girl. My status is I'm going with the flow.
And welcome back, because last
Close
last
with
time you
that.
were on, it was definitely
Close
an
with that.
exciting show.
It was
in
a
the
clown
blue.
world.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
And I do have hot sauce, by the way.
Great.
My name is Zuri, aka Z Heartthrob, and I'm 18 years old. And my current relationship status is basically single, finding myself, similar to what she said. And for work, I am self employed. I do tarot readings and I'm a psychic for a living. And I'm also a life coach and an artist, practically doing any type of art, singing, dancing, any form of expression. I'm pretty much so good at.
Can you read Pokemon cards?
Nah, but I don't know. I'll probably have my nerd friends read Yu-Gi-Oh, but
Okay. It's time to duel then.
Oh, man.
It's time to duel.
Sound
I
effect?
guess so.
It's time to do.
Cool.
Classic.
What about you?
Hi, I'm Erin. I'm 27. Definitely like a Florida native. I am currently single, and for work, I do mostly yacht stewardessing, and I'm based out of Nassau. I absolutely love it. And then on the side, I also do shopajnabi.com is like my modeling. It's really good friends of mine, Kev and Jojo. They're awesome. Go support their brand. They have a lot of really good streetwear, and yeah, it's actually been trending all over hip hop lately. Soulja Boy was recently spotted wearing it. So yeah,
Shout out to Soulja Boy.
love
That's
it.
beautiful.
Cool.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
Okay, so hi, my name is Nini. 19. For work, I'm a stripper and I do school too.
Well, she said it just straight up. All right, I like that.
Yeah.
No, most girls say I'm a dancer.
Yeah.
Then I have to ask them, like, okay, what kind of dance? You know?
And taken.
Cool. And
Yeah.
how old?
19.
Oh,
I say 19.
cool.
Okay,
Well,
fair enough. All
welcome,
right,
welcome.
cool. So this is a young panel. I think the average age right now is about 20. If we're to average it out.
And it's all water, by the way.
Yeah. This is all water, guys. This is all water.
I'm currently choking on my water right now. I'm like crying.
That's what she said.
Pre-game game.
Okay. All right. Cool. Super chats. Mr. Orange 800. Question for ladies: without a paternity test, how can a man guarantee paternity regardless of what the woman says? And you can't trust your woman, bro. That's why you don't ask. You got to get it done yourself, my friend. Ricky Webster, $10. Props due to the whole Fresh and Fit crew. One love. Thank you.
Thanks, Ricky.
Mr. Williams. It's ghetto hoochie night. LOL. Well, tell Black Lisa Simpson to try to listen because we've had 3 shows of girls arguing with themselves. How the fuck? LOL. Who's he talking about with the Black Lisa
This
Simpson?
probably me.
Oh.
Yo.
Yo, I already know they're about to cook tonight. Black Scorpio, $20 super sticker, epic fail. Thank you so
you.
much. Mr. Williams, $5. Wait, that's the girl who argued with herself. LOL. Anyway, Myron, you're well traveled, excluding Miami. Where would say is the best place to find women? Man, it depends on what kind of girls you're trying to look for, bro. If you're trying to look for hot girls or if you're just looking for just good girls. Charles Trazo, 2 to 79 Canadian. Thank you so much. Mike Anthony, question for ladies. Do you consider it cheating to give out your Instagram to a guy while you have a boyfriend? You know what? That's a quick yes or no.
That's very good one.
Yes or no?
No.
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 Okay. Universal no. Okay. Anyone say yes?
What to what?
If you have a boyfriend and give your Instagram to another guy,
No.
is that cheating? No.
It's networking.
I wouldn't do that. Well, it depends if it's business related, but you know, like overall, if he's like, "Oh, you're cute," and then he's nah, like fuck that.
Okay. All right. So that's a universal yes, except for one no, pretty much, unless it's like if he hits you up with the context of, "Oh, you're cute. I want to get your Instagram."
Yes.
Okay. We got G Fitness IG Smasher Pass tonight.
We could put 1 or 2 in there.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, but because we have the topic, right?
Yeah, but it's
All
pretty
right,
short.
yeah, $50 if you guys want to do Smash or Pass. $10 from Sin. Girls, I have one piece of advice for you. Just listen to what they say and don't argue. Just listen. Watching from Ukraine. Oh, you already know that ain't gonna happen. And then Charles
real,
Trazo,
shut up.
$7. Myron, is that Matt Hardy 999 version better than the original version I sent you on Instagram? They love Trazo. I don't know what you're speaking of right now. Steven Valdez, glad you guys liked my Shawn Michaels comment yesterday. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Just funny as hell, bro.
Byron, $20. I appreciate that. Super sticker. Tabor Cregan, is that Pennywise? Hello, Georgie. Oh, shit. And then Steven Valdez, if Kodak Black and Macy Gray had a baby, girl with the orange hair. All right.
There you go.
Your dick has to be 3 inches at least.
Oh, shit. Fire back. I like it.
All right, cool. So I guess we can, and then life coach at 18, Kevin, $20 laughing at you. Got a rebuttal for that?
Yes, sir. Check my stats. Numbers don't lie. Check the scoreboard.
Okay.
And then where can they check that scoreboard though?
At _, my business page.
Okay, on Instagram. Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
And then
Fire.
I think we're caught up, right?
Yeah, we're caught up.
All right, awesome. So we'll get into the first question.
Okay, so ladies, take us back in time, and I want you to describe what a toxic relationship is, and have you ever been in one? And we'll start right here.
Yes, I have. I've been with this guy for like 3 months. We've been living together, but he was really like aggressive and everything. Like he would take me to work, make me share location, like all type of crazy shit. But other than that,
Did he pay the bills?
I mean, he would like take my money and like save it. Like for me, like he's just saving it, but the whole time he was spending like my money
Damn.
on food, on everything, even the his car.
So he was a pimp.
Yes,
City
that's why I had
boys
to
be up.
leave his ass.
City boys be up. Okay, and so even the house bills,
I mean,
like the rent, the car
we
payment.
would go half, but like the car,
Mhm.
he would take my money and spend it on them.
Did he work?
So, no, like
This
he's
nigga
a-
smart. This
Yeah.
nigga's a smart ass nigga.
It's like,
Okay.
God damn
He
it.
was like he was like a drug dealer.
And a pimp.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you got with a drug
He
dealer.
was in a gang.
Oh, he was in a gang,
hmm
and you went straight for it. Yeah, I got one.
No, at first I thought like he was a good guy and stuff because we've been talking for a minute.
Mhm.
And once I moved with him, he had a whole baby mama the whole time with a kid.
So why didn't you leave?
I mean, I left. I'm not with him anymore.
But 3 months though.
Yeah.
Should have left the first day, second day.
Yeah, I didn't
Sometimes it don't hit people.
Yeah.
initially.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that D game was strong.
I mean, you would kind of figure it out after they say gang gang for the 7th time. Okay, that's fine.
gang.
All
No,
right.
no, but
Yeah,
no,
I
that
had
is
to learn the
Maybe you
hard
don't know.
way, but
No.
now I
True.
know.
Yeah,
you know,
but
for
that could
the
be considered toxic, I guess. But okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, actually, like the 2 guys that I dated before I was 19 were just absolutely terrible. It was like kind of like you described a little bit, but I don't know. He really just thought he was hot shit, and he would like take my car all the time while I was at work and school. He dropped out halfway through the last year that I knew him, so he was at home just like spending money and not doing anything, and I was like doing everything. So a waste of time. Yeah, that
So
only
he-
lasted about 6 months, I think. But
Did he
Yeah.
pay anything?
I mean, we split rent, but
Did he pay for dates?
it's like he would. What dates? We went on. He like stopped trying after probably like 3-4 months.
Nigga said I already got it. I got to
Yeah.
spend shit now.
Fresh.
Okay.
So
Oh, Daquan Wiltshire says a whole baby mama with a kid. Wow. Oh man.
Oh man,
Okay.
comedy. Okay, all right. And how long did y'all last your relationship?
It was a while before he started acting crazy, but
Okay.
yeah, in total maybe like 6-8 months.
Okay, and then what about you with the gang guy?
What?
How long did y'all last before?
3 months.
Yeah.
3 months.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
Okay, so the question was, have you ever been in a toxic relationship, and what defines a toxic relationship? What do you think defines a toxic relationship?
Yes.
Okay. Toxic relationships, I'm very much so picky on relationships, period. I usually could spot out if it's going to be BS, like right from the beginning. So I'm very, very picky, like dangerously picky to the point where like I don't really get myself in predicaments. But the closest toxic relationship I did have, I was really, really young. I was a freshman, he was a senior, and it was just one of those things where like after he graduated, he couldn't see me because he lived from afar, and I just got mad and I popped off because I'm like, bro, like you gotta see me, but it's like he wasn't being.
You gotta see me, bruh.
You gotta,
okay.
You gotta.
I ain't
see
John
me.
Cena, motherfucker. You need to come see me.
Nah, real shit. Like you gotta come see me. Like this ain't no long distance. You right there, and then I felt like he wasn't being transparent due to the fact that he wasn't wealthy and he didn't have like things to provide for me. So he was very insecure, and that's why our communication was very like not really in touch because he wasn't wanting to be transparent what he provided, and it got me messed up because I'm a pretty straight up girl. I would tell you straight up, like, damn, if you broke, we could meet halfway. What's good? You feel me? Like that's just the type of person I am, and he just had high standards, very insecure, and I had to break it off and block. And after that, I just been kind of like just kind of.
So he was toxic because he didn't talk to you every day?
No. He talked to me. He texted me every day. He was toxic because he would tell me he was gonna take the bus to come and see me, but he never did. But we would text every day. Trust.
Okay.
Shout out Kodak. Let me drive the bus.
Yeah. Okay.
Puss out.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
What defines a toxic relationship? A roller coaster. You're just going back and forth. Like it's good here and then it's bad here.
Sounds familiar. Back and forth.
Yeah. Have I ever been in one? Yes, I have been in one. It lasted like 6 months. Oh, nothing. It was like constantly like in my phone. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're out right now. You can't be out right now. Da 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 da. Send me your location. All of that stuff. It was just too much on my neck. I'm like, I can't do this. It lasted 6 months.
Was it because you were on girls' nights out, or just you were doing stuff for work?
It would be both. Actually, he would encourage me to do work and stuff, but it's like I work a lot. I don't just work. I want to actually enjoy myself. So when I did enjoy myself and I'd be like with my friends and my family, it'd be like an issue. So that did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So he just wanted to know where you were at. Was that toxic?
It's toxic when it's like consistently, like all the time.
Overly
like
obsessive.
too much.
Would you tell him like, yo, babe, I'm going over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you had a reason to be on your ass.
Control freak.
Literally control freak.
Insecurity breeds control freaks.
That's the one.
That's what they all say.
It's the true fact.
But it's for a reason. Okay. What about you?
To define toxic, I would say Hoodville. It's the perfect example.
Shout out to Hoodville on Instagram.
Hoodville.
But they be speaking facts though.
Yeah,
we need to do a collab with them, man.
They do. But yes, I have been in one. It was kind of like the same thing, like always texting me, oh, where are you? Oh, you can't hang out with your friends, and like do. And so yeah, I was in that for a solid like year and 3 months. So I was kind of dumb because I was like a little girl and I didn't get out of it right away. So yeah, he was just a really overly obsessive. He was a cheater, and he was all that stuff. So yeah.
All right.
Well, I have not been in a toxic relationship. I did that before it even can start. I just don't feel like putting myself in that type of situation. I don't feel like there's a point. If I see issues in the beginning, I'm not gonna go for that.
Period.
But I would say pretty much what they said. Like, just dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, like just,
stupid. Wait, so what sign did you see that told you, you know what, this guy's no good? Like, tell us one sign that you saw that was like, you know what, nah.
Let's see. I don't like when they just I don't know, try to damn, sorry.
Oh no, you good, love.
Like,
Stupid.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, so when they be okay, so let's say we're talking, right, and I don't answer for like 30 minutes, and they be like, all right, I'm not gonna answer for 4 hours because you didn't answer for 30 minutes, and I gotta show you I'm the better one. Like, okay, bro, like it's not that serious. I was doing homework.
So
and
you
tripping.
you don't like games.
Nah, like what's the point? Because if you're playing games now, who says you're not gonna play games during the
But what if
relationship?
he was working though? Just like how you were studying.
Well, no, because they be telling you like, oh yeah, I just didn't answer because you didn't answer.
Okay. All right, it's kind of lame there. All right,
Self-explanatory.
I'll give you a pass there. What about you?
I've never been in a relationship because same reason as her. I like to did that before. I like to, just keep people at a distance. Like I'm very intuitive in that space of just I see the truth from the door. So you could stay right there where you at when
Stay over there.
that energy. Exactly. And when it comes to toxicity or what I believe it is when two people hold each other down instead of trying to uplift each other. Like, why are you holding on to something that's not serving you and dealing with somebody's insecurities or their trauma without trying to assist them in healing it? A lot of people like to play on each other's insecurities a lot. So facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, just go back around real fast.
Mhm.
Do you ever go back to your ex to smash at any point in time that was toxic? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Nah.
Never?
I did once.
Stop the cap.
Okay.
Oh, no, go back to the track star. That's fucking cap, bro. You do go back and fuck the guy that was toxic. I know you do.
No.
You're a student
She's a
athlete,
track
which
star.
automatically tells me female athletes only associate with either other athletes and or guys that have a higher social status on campus. And there's not many of them niggas. So tell the truth.
I'm
You
being
definitely went back and
no.
fucked the guy that was toxic on campus.
She could have a vibe.
Well, I like girls, so
Facts.
that's.
Oh, are you fully
facts.
lesbian?
Yeah,
You are?
now I am.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Wait. So
For a
right now you
reason.
have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Bring her to
Why do you
the
bring
other
her?
side.
Why did I bring her?
Yeah.
She busy. She got a life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're full on. So at this point in your life, you're full
Yes.
on lesbian. Because last time you had a boyfriend, well, you had an ex that you
Oh
mentioned.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so is it fair to say that you're really bisexual then, or just at this point in your life, you prefer women?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like both, but right now you prefer women.
I don't know. Men are just getting knocked down the totem pole every day.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
Could it be just maybe your
you're
choice?
indecisive?
Could it be your,
Could it be my choice?
It could be your choice?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
Love is
You
love.
sure?
I just get very disappointed by men every day. Not even the ones I'm talking to, just the ones I see on the street. I'm like,
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you also, since you guys came together, are you also lesbian too?
I'm
You
bi.
play basketball, so okay,
Bi.
okay. So you,
I play basketball. That's a stereotype.
whoops. Hey man, every girl. I was an athlete in college too. Every girl on the basketball team was pretty much
Yeah.
Lesbo.
lesbian for
Yeah.
real. So
I mean-
I had to ask. Okay, so do you swing more? Are you kind of like her right now, or you're just feeling girls more right now?
No, I swing more with guys.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right, fair enough.
BBC.
Yeah.
What about you?
What was the question?
You ever went back to one of your exes that was toxic?
Oh hell no.
No, just a smash.
Just
strictly
smash.
for sex.
Just smash.
Have I ever?
Don't cap.
Have I ever?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, it's easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, God damn.
How about you?
Oh hell no!
That's a meme video. That's pretty good actually.
I think that's cap though. I think that's cap. I don't believe
Really?
it. I think you went back and fucked the guy. That you-
Okay, I'm sexy, but I have standards.
Whoa.
But remember, it's a dude that you smashed already. You don't have to get your body count.
Exactly.
Why did you assume I smashed them?
What? That makes no sense.
It makes sense. How you assume that I smashed them?
So you just went and got another guy instead?
Well, I got a sneaky link after a couple of years, but he respected me so much to the point where he would, because I was, like I said, I was a freshman and he was a senior. We were official, obviously, we were a couple, but at the same time, like I wouldn't want to do certain things, but
So you went back and hooked up with him?
What do you mean?
Like the question is this.
Yes.
Have you ever went back and had strictly sex with someone that was toxic?
And I said no, and you said cap.
Yeah, I don't believe it. But
Believe it.
So the guy that you broke up with that wouldn't text you, or sorry, wouldn't take the bus to come get you. You never hooked up with him after.
Hell no.
Okay.
Look, when I break up, I cut you off cold turkey. There is no going back. Like you're cold. Like it's cold. I'm fiery. So it's like if the flame is like Oh my God, he's wearing his
DOA.
cap.
No, I mean, I got a bald spot. I got to cover it up.
I like it though. It makes you you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so she said no. The answer is no on that one.
No.
Okay.
Miss
No.
Protest.
I would like to
what
change
about
my
you?
answer.
Thanks for remembering. I hate to say it, but yeah, I did twice, and it was like I said, the stupid like absolute waste of time guy in high school, and then my most serious relationship a year after we like completely blocked each other. We went on a trip together.
Wow.
Just to like test it out. It was kind of weird, yeah. But
what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So toxic wins the day after all. Okay. What about you?
he wasn't toxic though.
No?
That last one was not toxic. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yes, I did. And with the same guy. And the crazy thing is that
Was it gang?
Yes. him.
Okay, so he didn't provide money. He didn't provide stability. So was it just good D game?
I mean, I don't know. It just happened.
It just happened.
But like,
what was it?
No, but like the same day that I went to see him again.
Mhm.
The same night he wanted me to stay for the night, but I said no. And what he did, he smashed my phone. So never again.
Then
Never again.
wait, so you smashed your phone and then you smashed him.
I did not because I was scared.
No, she smashed him first, and then she didn't want to stay the night.
Yeah, the phone.
Yeah, and then he hit her with that
It's
pop smoke, stay for the
honestly-
night, and she was like, "Nah."
Broken.
And then he just said, "Okay, bitch, you don't want to."
Show you can. That phone is destroyed.
Okay, phone gone. You ain't fucking nobody else for a minute. So was
Okay.
your phone cracked for a while?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get it fixed?
I bought a new one.
Oh, but
Like it was bad.
yeah, it was cracked. Like, how long did you have it before you cracked? Before you
Not even
like
2
week?
weeks.
2 weeks? Hey guys, write that down.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
Cracked phone.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on. Before we go forward, what's your opinion on this? Is being toxic healthy or not?
What?
Does it keep girls in a limbo, or what does it do?
You really want my
Okay.
take on this?
Yes.
I'm next.
Toxic is nothing more than a man holding a woman accountable for her poor decisions and or protecting her from her bad decisions in the future by making sure she doesn't do stupid shit that's going to compromise the relationship. But in modern day society, women basically say anything that represses their ability to cheat is considered toxic and or controlling.
And what say y'all?
I say that is incorrect.
Okay. Why is it incorrect?
That is incorrect because why are you only saying that relationships are toxic because of females' behavior?
Right.
Masculine.
No, I did not say that.
Well, you said that it's because of males holding female accountable, right?
Yeah. So anything.
So that implies that everything is our fault.
Exactly.
No, because women are the only ones that use that term toxic predominantly to describe the opposite gender.
Men-
Men don't really
men-
run around and say a chick is toxic. Guys don't do that.
I be hearing that.
It's-
If you go and watch songs, I don't fuck with who do you fuck with whores. I'm toxic. Like no, toxic.
No, he said,
But
I'm toxic. No, the girls are toxic.
No, that's what I just said. I'm
Toxic is a feminine construct
Yeah.
used to describe men that hold women accountable. Facts. That's what it is.
Not-
If I tell a girl, hey, listen, I don't want you having an Instagram showing scantily clad pictures of yourself, or I don't want you going to a nightclub, or if I don't want you going dressed a certain way, which tends to be common topics from which women have issues and say, that's toxic behavior. I don't consider that toxic. I consider that you're protecting your woman from, well, number one, from herself, and then number two, protecting the relationship. Because here's the thing, if you want to be in a relationship, you could be in there. You don't. If you want to be in a relationship, then it's my rules. If not, then you do what you want to do. You want to act like you're single, then be single. But I'm not going to be a sucker claiming you're my main girl and you're running around acting like you're single. If I buy the car, I intend you take this for sale sign off.
But okay,
Period.
a part of toxicity is being in a forceful nature.
Mhm.
Obviously, if someone is not accommodating to your lifestyle of living, then you should not be forcing anything.
Yeah.
So
But who's forcing though?
Because
It was a
forcing is
lot of-
toxic.
No. But you okay? Think about
Yes.
this, right?
Yes.
Each person went back to them. Was that force?
Who went back to the female, went back to the male?
Yeah. Was that force, or was it just they made a choice?
Is force in a sense where the male knew where his standards were and where he wanted in a woman, and he still accepted it and tried to think that she was going to change. So by him accepting something that wasn't going to change is him forcing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Every day you wake up, you got a choice to make.
Yes.
If you go across the road, that's your choice. If you stay at home, that's your choice. So same thing with a guy. If he's toxic, you have a choice to make. Stay or go. That's still your choice.
Okay, that of course
That's
still
not
my
force.
choice. But there's crazy men out there who verbally domestic violence. You can't call domestic violence holding
Verbally
women.
domestic violence? What?
Verbal violence, domestic
Verbal
violence.
violence.
Violence, my nigga.
My tongue is a sword that will cut you in half.
That is what it is. Verbal violence. It is violence.
Listen,
Search
listen.
the definition of violence.
I get it. Men play games, of course. They tell lies. That being said, you gotta know what you want. It's a choice you gotta make. I can tell you the sky is blue. It's green or yellow. You know it's blue.
Boys.
It's your choice.
Okay, since
boys.
verbal violence is a real thing, can you define what verbal violence is?
Okay,
please?
verbal violence is when you try to antagonize somebody with verbal words until they get triggered. So that's what causes violence as a whole. That's what I mean by verbal violence.
You're ugly. You're fat.
I mean,
what?
I
Like-
mean, exactly. If
So, like,
I
it
start to
incites
do verbal violence, there will be insightfulness, there will be animosity, there will be anger, and then it will then proceed to violence. That's why I said verbal violence.
Okay.
And if you don't understand it, then you're fucking stupid. God damn it.
No, that is not even like a real term. Like, listen, man.
Okay,
we can't
verbal-
sit here and manufacture arbitrary terms to try to define something that makes you feel a certain way. The thing is this,
Since
ladies.
you like facts, my G.
Let me
since
can
you
you let me
like-
finish?
Yes, I will. Sorry.
The point I'm trying to make is this. Women control who has sex, men control who gets a relationship. If you want a relationship with a man, it's based on his rules. You are free to leave the relationship at any point in time and no longer be with that guy. But what I'm saying is this. We teach guys on this podcast to have standards and hold women to these standards. And if they don't want to hold themselves to that standard, that's fine. They can go and deal with another guy. The problem is this. Women want a boyfriend, right? They want to get married, but they don't want to necessarily be good girlfriends or wives. That's the problem. Women want to be able to have a boyfriend, but act like they're still single at all times. And my problem is I tell guys, don't let your girl do that, period. It's disrespectful to you as a man. If you buy the car and she runs around with a for sale sign, it's extremely disrespectful to you as a man. That's why we tell guys not to allow their girl to do certain things. And remember, when I say not allow, what I mean is don't tolerate it. If she wants to act like she's single, let her be single and go back to.
She belongs to the streets.
But otherwise, if you want to carry my last name or you want to be assigned to me, that comes with certain prerequisites. Just like you want me to make a certain amount of money, to be a certain height, to have confidence, to be attractive, etc. I'm not going to bust my ass to become and then have a girl that says, oh, well, I'm going to go do what I want to do. Nah, that's not the way this works. Because women are born with value and men have to create their value. So if a man goes through the hard work of creating his value, he should be able to hold his woman to a certain standard. Period.
What say you?
Okay, what I can say about that is how about the men who have no form of what value is for themselves? How about the men who use their baby mama's car because they have the inability to buy their own car or their own things?
Good question.
How about the men
Very good one.
How about the men who go in and out of the female's house and then she's like, why are you coming in my house? And then he just want a Scooby snack because he broke and he just coming in and out. And you know what's happened is males are very, very much so domineering. So it's hard to get rid of males than it is to get rid of females. They're domineering in energy. They're stronger. Some even, you know, settle for actually hitting domestic abuse. Sorry. Some even settle for actually starting to hit if they don't get what they want.
Mhm.
So that's a form of forcefulness.
Okay. Who picks the guy?
Who picks the guy? They both mutually have to pick each other.
No.
Pause.
If I approach a woman and I say, hey, you're cute. What's your name? What's your number? You could tell me right then and there, no, I'm good. And then I'm done. The woman allows the man into her life. Period.
But a lot of the times they
It's
hide who
mutual.
they really are at first.
What?
A lot of the times the men will hide who they really are at first to get what they want.
Okay, so if you believe that,
So whose job is it to figure that out?
I mean,
If you get bitten, if
shouldn't
you get
be-
bitten by a cobra, whose fault is it for getting bitten by the cobra? The cobra for acting in its natural state, or you for not protecting yourself from the cobra and or preparing yourself to get bitten from the cobra, or abstaining from it,
in that
looking for
instance-
warning signs.
In that instance, it's been a cobra the whole time. You see that it's a cobra. It didn't have a dog face on at first. You knew it was a cobra the whole time. It's different.
Okay.
With a man.
So cobras instruct danger. They're a symbolization of danger, correct?
It's an analogy. We're
Of
not.
course,
I'm
of
using it as an
course,
analogy. The
of
point is
course.
this,
No.
ladies, you got to have some accountability. If you deal with a guy that is financially inept, not a good man, whatever it is, you're going to be able to see these warning signs very early on. So
Yes.
that's on you for picking that guy.
See, I get what you're saying. A lot of guys are definitely, broke, not adding any value. They just want to take from you 100%. That being said, though, you have a choice to make. Let's go back to choices. Men have choices to make. Hey, do you want to smash this girl? She's for the streets. Do you want to get cheated on?
Men have choices.
But
Thank
also,
you.
women do too. But the problem is, women don't want to take that responsibility, saying, you know what? I have a choice to make. He's bad. He'll be a bad baby daddy towards me. You know what? No sex for you. Instead, you know what?
I agree with that.
I believe I could change him.
I agree
I can
with
change
that.
the world. Fuck, come fuck me raw. And it's like, yo, choice to make. You feel me? Like, let's real here. We're all adults here, right?
Yes.
So your choice is important. Mine too as well. Two parties. But guess what? If you say no, I can't smash you.
Facts.
I can't keep you around. You can call the police, call your parents. You can leave.
Facts.
That being said, it's all up to choice.
I mean, it comes down to simple this. The reason why your argument is futile is simply this. Women have 100% authority, right? A man can't fuck with you unless you allow him, correct?
It's a mutual agreement. Takes two to tango.
But the man cannot enter your life unless you say yes, right? You have to
Yes.
give him a phone number,
That
an
is
Instagram,
correct.
something.
That is
Okay,
correct.
so that means you have 100% authority in who gets,
Access
with
to
you,
you.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, that now means you also have 100% responsibility with what comes with that.
True.
Done.
That's true. That's facts.
There's nothing
And
to
I
argue
agree
now.
with that.
Nothing to argue. Authority comes with responsibility. You cannot say, I have 100% authority, then come back and say, no, but I only have 50% responsibility. No, you have 100% authority, 100% responsibility comes with that.
And look, we tell guys.
Okay, how about the guy?
Go
How
ahead, go
about the guys who sell broken dreams?
Okay, no, we tell guys as well.
How about
If
the
you're
guys?
broke, if you're not,
You're responsible for that too.
yeah. If you're not in shape,
Of course.
if you're not gonna add value about your life, you shouldn't be with her.
Yeah.
The same coin though.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
If you're a girl and you know what you want out of life and you want to actually get a good guy, why are you gonna choose a guy that's broke, not in shape,
Right.
not successful, no ambition, playing video games at home? That's your choice.
Yeah, for sure. And vice versa. It's both mutual on both the female and the male's end.
Yeah, so there's no argument here.
Exactly. Thank you.
No. She's trying to say that
No,
men
no,
are
no, no, no.
responsible too, and I'm saying no, they're not.
Yeah.
That's- If
They
you
are
let you let a broke boy into your life, that's your fault
Of
as
course,
a woman.
that is facts. That is facts.
So it's not mutual. It's on you guys.
But it's mutual because you agreed to not fit the standards, knowing that you want a girlfriend and you know what you have to acquire to have a girlfriend. So you made a choice to hop in a situation, knowing that you're not in the position to. So he made a choice as well.
If you get scammed, whose fault is it?
If I get scammed, it's my fault.
Exactly.
But it's the person's fault too.
No, he scammed you.
Of course, he scammed me, but he's a part of the problem.
So you being gullible, you fell for it.
He's a part of the problem.
If you look, we're gonna go back and forth here. Obviously, we're not gonna agree here.
And to be honest, like the reason why guys want to be with girls is to smash, like to make it easy. So if a guy gets with a girl, all he wants from you is to smash. But you want from guys many things, security, abundance, all kinds of stuff that you want from a guy. So guys want to smash. That's all we want.
Yes.
Cool. Real quick, go ahead.
So I have a question because we were touching on toxic relationships, right?
Yeah.
So okay, like he comes through, it's like, oh, we're dating now. And you guys specifically touched on like the broke boys, but what about the boys with money who are still like very like toxic? And I feel like men can be toxic in the instance that they're abusive, verbally abusive, they're physically abusive. So in that instance,
Facts.
like before, like, okay, like say she doesn't catch it on early, right? This is my question to you. She doesn't catch it on early. So you were saying like, okay, women hold 100% accountability, which I agree. So what about when they're not financially like in the
Broke?
dumpster? Yeah.
Well, here's the funny part. You guys choose, for the most part, once you wisen up,
Yeah.
the top level guys.
Yeah.
So you're going after them. However, you don't look at what it comes with. And
Yeah.
it comes with a lot. They cheat, they have a lot of options. And then secondly, they're tall, successful, many options. But most of all, why are they going to choose you out of those girls? So most of you don't add enough value for them to say, you know what? Outside of sex, I don't want to keep her around. And then right then and there, you fall into their trap. Basically, it means that like you're just a smash buddy with some fun here and there, but you're not going to be taken seriously. So once again, it's your choice. So, does that answer your question?
Yeah, basically. I just meant like relationship wise. Like, okay, let's say he's not a cheater,
Mhm.
but it's just like he's toxic in his own ways. Like,
So okay, so once
but
you
he has money.
once you
Like-
find out though,
like
are you going to stay?
personality flaws.
Yeah,
It's
there
like-
you go. There
and
you go.
also psychologically, it takes you about 3 months to get to that point where you would like be able to see some like some sort of sign that they have an issue like that.
See,
egotism.
All right,
something
on this
like that.
podcast, we tell the truth on women, men and women. We say the negative things about women, but we also say the negative things about men. I'm gonna give something negative about guys. Guys all cheat. It's just a matter of are they capable of doing it? Period. That's what it comes down to. That's why, like, the higher status the man that you date, the more money he makes, more attractive he is, whatever, he's gonna cheat. You're just gonna have to accept it. And men at that level, they're not necessarily cheating, they're just exercising options. So what it comes down to is what caliber of man are you willing to accept the cheating from? Because all guys are gonna cheat. It just men are only as faithful as their options.
Do you believe in that? Do all men cheat?
What do you think?
I'm asking you a personal question. Do you believe all men cheat? You're listening to him. You're agreeing. So, you personally, would you cheat on your girlfriend?
95%.
I'm not asking
so,
you.
95%.
I personally,
because it's not all. I want to clarify that. It's not all.
Never.
Let me clarify that. It's not all.
Yeah,
most.
Me personally, I've never cheated on my girl.
Okay, so that's a statistic that's just in the room. So if there's only two.
No. Hold on.
Yes.
I, however, am single by choice because I want to play the field. That being said, most guys will not do that because for them is like, I can have a girl at home, constant pussy, but guess what? I can go out and do my thing. But I'm just different though. I'm an exception to the rule.
That is a smart way to do it.
Great.
Well,
It's a smart way to do it.
Think about this though. Guys don't care for the most part. So
That's kind of sad though.
It is.
it's the world we live in. It's reality.
It's
Do you want to become a part of reality?
Huh?
Do you want to become a part of that reality?
I could be, but I just choose not to.
Good job.
No,
I like
but I'm saying most guys will never choose that option.
Yeah.
Because they have to lie to get what they want.
It's a minority when it comes to people with actually genuine intentions and good souls. It's very much so a minority.
I guess it's just choice though.
It's a choice, of
but
course.
it's still like a character flaw, and it's like if you choose that person not knowing that they have some sort of character flaw that they refuse to do anything about, that's kind of on them.
But remember, sex for guys is like taking a piss. It's not really like it's not really like he doesn't love you. Just like, you know what, a new girl, I'll smash, but I love my girl back at home. So it's not like he's like, oh, I cheated on my girl. Yes, it's more like, I busted a nut. So what? I'm going to my girl.
Wow.
No, but the ironic thing is they have like an emotionless thing towards that, but it's like if a girl cheats, suddenly they're like heartbroken.
Question for you:
How are you
gonna hold on? If you had a man, right? You loved him. Would you cheat on him?
Most likely not. The
Okay,
only times
why?
I've cheated were when the relationship was already like falling apart.
Okay, exactly. So girls are not gonna just cheat out of the blue.
Yeah.
They need a reason, emotional tug to make that choice, and then mentally they're done with the guy anyway.
Yeah.
So for guys, it's like we could cheat, so to speak. I say the options because we just could bust a nut and then go back to our girl. Because we don't have that emotional tug to say, hey, you know what? I'm done with my girl. I'm gonna go over here.
Because that's probably because you haven't, bonded a friendship with your female. You haven't bonded a friendship level.
Nah.
Like I believe subconsciously you're still choosing to cheat for that same reason, because in the end of the day, you still have a feminine nature to you.
Are you a man?
No, but
so
I do.
So how are you gonna tell?
It took two to make me.
How are you gonna tell a man why he does what he does?
It takes two to create. You were created by a man and a woman. So everybody has emotion no matter who you are. So to say that, oh, men just cheat because they want to, yes, at the same time, there is something subconsciously inspiring, or what's the other word I want to use? Influencing you to cheat.
Men will fuck anything, right?
That's true, but those are not men. Those are boys.
Will
those
women
are
fuck?
dogs.
Hold on. Will you fuck anything?
Would I?
Yeah.
No.
Would you fuck anything?
What?
Would you fuck any guy?
Mm-mm.
Would you?
No.
Would you?
Nope.
Would you?
Nope.
Would you?
No.
Would you?
Nope.
What do you all have in common?
Would you?
You're women, right?
No, but you're
a guy. Literally, any hot girl, any girl that's like they're available, he probably will smash.
Yep.
But
okay, but you
so now you're reconstructing the fact that men don't have standards, and the point of the show was to show that men have standards, and now you're reconstructing the fact that you guys don't.
No. When it comes to exercising options for a guy, that is totally different from girls.
But you said they'll fuck anything. You didn't even say females. You said anything.
Well, any girl basically.
You said anything, my G.
Well, I mean, you got to use a little common sense here.
You're taking it.
Obviously talking about
well,
women.
you guys speak very factual, so I'm gonna just treat you guys with the same respect and the same energy you give to me. So I'm gonna be very factual.
Come with the fire.
Well, I mean, when he says anything, he's obviously referring to women.
No, I don't know, because we speak factual here.
Well, fat woman, skin woman, short woman, that's what he meant. Like
yeah,
any
I mean,
types.
it's talking about women.
We
Like
speak
clearly,
factual.
this is a heterosexual podcast, so
Fleshlights.
you know what I'm saying. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Anything. It could be dildos. It could be anything. Fleshlights. Anything is where your mind takes you, my G. That's all it is. So
I kind of want to like spew this out really quick. If a woman is in a relationship for a long time and say her sexual needs aren't being met, kind of like the same reason guys cheat, because they just want to bust.
Bust.
Say, yeah. I said that really white.
No.
But it's like if they're willing to like fuck the pool guy or something like that, someone they would never technically be attracted to or whatever, that's the same kind of thing, and that does happen.
It does a lot.
So if you loved your man, would you fuck the pool guy?
Yeah, because say she wasn't getting enough like physical affection or like wasn't coming or something like that. I don't know. Both men and women do it.
That's real.
Yeah.
Man. All right. I'll ask a simple question. Are men and women the same?
Not exactly.
No.
Yes.
Similar,
Yes.
but not
No.
the same.
No.
Similar, but not the same, like she said.
I agree.
No.
No, similar but not the same.
Okay. Would it be fair to say then that we view the world extremely differently?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay.
fair to say.
Would you guys say that we view sex differently too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are designed to protect your egg for the best. We're designed to spread our seed everywhere. So yes, there's a reason why you can only bring one child to term, and I can bring as many children to term as I can bust nuts into women.
That's because you guys don't have to deal with actually having to take care and nurture. That's why you guys
Exactly.
have to do it.
Yeah,
That proves my point even further.
you're
So
right.
continuing on, men have far less of a biological investment when it comes to procreation. We don't have to carry a child for 9 months.
No.
Okay. So since we don't have to make as much of an investment, and sperm is cheap and eggs are expensive, guess what? That translates over into us viewing sex as we just want to bang anything because we don't have to invest as much. Period.
That's the illusion.
So it's not an illusion.
It is.
It's
you have a sack.
Can you let me finish?
Go ahead.
So that's the reality. Like men are men are designed to spread their seed everywhere, far and wide. Women are designed to protect their egg for the best man that comes along. That's why women, if you ask a woman, what do you want in a man versus you ask a man, what do you want in a woman? The woman's list of what she wants in a man is far longer than what the guy wants. Guys, sex, hot, she available, cool. Women, is he tall? Is he good looking? Does he have game? Does he is he emotionally intelligent? Does he have this? Does he have that? Women have way more requirements because for you guys, there's more investment in having a kid. You guys have to be pregnant for 9 months. So with that said, we don't look at sex the same, guys. The problem is this. The reason why it's very difficult for you guys to understand that we can run around and have sex with other girls is because it's difficult for you guys to do that when you're in a relationship with a man that you love. You can't fathom doing it. But what I'm saying is that men and women are very different. You guys cheat off of emotions. We just cheat off physicality. Very, very different.
That's not really true.
Y'all have emotions. Y'all just don't like to.
I think this is a sign to be gay, guys.
In a sense of, okay, now this is in a sense of, okay, so we have biology, whatever, human, natural, whatever, species, shit, you feel me? We all have that, but at the end of the day, we all have a soul. We all have our own moral compass. Like you are Muslim, so I would assume that since your culture is already about, you know, kind of downplaying women and not treating them as a person, is more of an object. Yeah, you be having them wearing the ankle socks neck to toe and shit, like shit. But
you know why? Do you know why?
Why?
It's to protect their modesty.
Okay, but you can protect your modesty without actual, you know, changing your whole perception of yourself.
No, it's to protect their modesty because the way men view women is men tend to look at women as sex objects and women tend to look at men as success objects.
Yes.
So what Islam has done is it protects women from being sexualized by a man that they meet that they don't know by dressing a certain way. That's why they have them cover their hair, cover their body to protect their beauty for the man that actually marries her and her close male counterparts. Because when a woman sexualizes herself, right, and dresses a certain way, men are going to look at her and objectify her. Period.
Yes.
So that is why that institution is put there to protect women from men objectifying them.
I feel like Muslim culture has paranoia because it's funny how you say like they refuse to objectify women. If you go back, I heard something about the Twin Towers, how they even the 9/11 the planes or Muslim people, they said they were promised a whole bunch of virgins in heaven. So it's like when you instill that within yourself so much, you get paranoid out of things that you're going to expect from your other culture and shit like that. So it's like Islamic culture is so paranoid to, you know, women being objectified because they objectify women themselves basically a lot.
Right.
Barbaric.
Come on, 72. How many virgins in heaven they said? If they crash the planes and stuff like that, they're already sexualizing women as a whole. So
Okay,
you
so
might
if
as
we
well
want to
project
get into this,
and plus with the multiple wives, that's sexualization, because if you had emotional connection with somebody, you wouldn't need multiple partners and multiple wives. If you already share something with somebody on an emotional basis, then that means you're
Complete.
you're complete sex based. You want to
Okay.
have seeds.
polygamy.
Well, yeah, one thing I would say, you could definitely have more than one emotional and sexual connection with someone. It doesn't just have to be with one person. There's
It will
no
never
way.
be
All right.
fair. It will never
So
be
you
fair.
mentioned a lot there.
It will
Number
never be
one,
fair.
polygamy is designed more so not for sex, but to raise children in a large family unit. Because when you have multiple women and you can have multiple children, spread the legacy more. And then on top of
That's
that,
sex.
you have, but you don't understand. Polygamy is not just about sex. It's more about being able to raise more children, have a bigger family, and propagate society. That's what polygamy is originally designed for. Number two, you mentioned Islam. Is what's the word you want to use here? It was
Objectifying
paranoid about female
Paranoia.
sexuality.
Yeah.
It's not just Islam. Since the beginning of time, every single religion has repressed female sexuality to some degree.
Yes.
So it's not just Muslims that have it. Pretty much, think about it. Look at Asia, and you go to you go to the Middle East, whatever it is. Every society that have never met each other since ancient times have repressed female sexuality. Why? Because they know that when a woman is sexualized and liberated, it's going to cause issues. Look at the clown world that we're in right now in the West. We have the lowest birth rates. We have the highest divorce rates. We have children growing up in fatherless homes. We have degenerates higher than any other time. This is what happens when you let women sexually liberate. And that's fine. I don't care. Like, hey, we're enjoying a decline. We're doing our thing. It is what it is. What I'm saying is that who suffers as a long-term consequence of
Women.
this? Families and women. Because women, a large predicator of female happiness is having a family and children.
Men have the highest suicide rates. So y'all suffering too.
Yeah,
Just
of
don't
course,
vocalize it.
everyone suffers. But what I'm saying is that women in general, right, have lower predicators of happiness from not having children in a family. Like that's just what it is. So it's not just Islam. I don't know why you're just trying to say, oh, Islam is paranoid about it.
No,
Every
I'm
religion,
just
Christianity, Judaism, every major religion today has had a history of repressing female sexuality for a woman's own good.
I never heard of someone being in a negative sense of destruction
Illusion.
for destruction and illusion for the price of women. That's what I'm trying to say.
To say it's for
Yeah,
women's good is giving Fresh&Fit and toxic.
It's
Like,
it's like an archaic idea brought on by people who established them because they wanted to control.
Exactly. And
like,
that's what
literally
every
the meaning of
male-dominated religion have in common.
Okay, well, let's see, here's the thing. Men lead, women follow. Tell me one matriarchy that stood the test of time.
I can't speak on that.
I'll do it for you.
because
There's none.
we
There's
move
none.
in the background. That's the thing.
There's zero. Women are not capable of leading men. They're not capable of leading a society. There's a reason why there's no society that's run by a woman or that's been female led.
Because of physicality, but
Yeah,
there were
of
like
course.
Amazonian warriors that
Exactly.
were massive and they were like built and they like made their own society.
And they probably got killed by men. The point I'm trying to make is this: men create.
Well, why is that?
Because-
they're
because-
violent.
Because
and
they know, but they don't feel.
controlling.
Men
Okay,
are
the
out of
world,
touch.
ladies. Only in a first world civilized country do you guys have the privilege to speak this way. Because here's the thing: without men to protect you, to create the infrastructure, you wouldn't have all these conveniences. If all the men disappeared right now, snap, the world will fucking collapse.
How about if all the women disappeared? You guys would be extinct.
Men don't need women to survive. However, women do need men to survive. We need women to propagate. Hold on, let me finish. Men don't need women to survive. They need women to propagate a society. Women, however, do need men to survive.
It goes hand in hand. I don't think that no one's position is lesser than the other. To be honest, it goes both hand in hand.
If there were 100 men and 100 women, and we're stuck in an island, the men would survive. The women would die. They actually tried it with on Survivor Series, Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
They put women on an island. They put men on an island. Within 2 days, the women almost died. They couldn't make housing.
Food.
They couldn't get food. They couldn't clean the water. The producers had to come in and save them multiple times. However, the men within a few days had food. They were hunting. They had
Fire.
created a shelter. Had fire ready to go. Women cannot manipulate the world physically to create sustenance and create protection and create a shelter like men can. So the men will survive. Will they be able to create a society? No. That's where women come in because you need women to propagate a society. That's what I'm saying.
But
I'm not saying that men are better than women. I'm not saying women are better than men. I'm saying that we're different. The problem is this: you guys are listening with your feelings, not listening with your brain. I'm simply saying, you two in particular, not the other ladies, women cannot survive without men. If a female society is there alone, then men are going to come in, overtake them, kill them off, or keep the attractive ones as slaves, and it is what it is. That's the reality. Men are capable of ferocious things. It's only that you guys don't know this because you live in a comfortable first world country and you don't know the chaos that men are really capable of. Period.
We are very much aware of the chaos. It turned our good sister here straight. To the
No, I'm talking about real chaos. I'm talking about violence.
Oh yes,
anarchy.
We're
That's what I'm
aware
talking
of
about.
The chaos that comes with
There's
the men
still-
who don't know how to initiate or operate through their emotions. So they just no.
But
I just want to
guess
bust
what?
my nut and go.
No.
Go.
Okay, I'm talking about like real chaos and violence. Dudes invading countries, people killing each other, taking like that's the real craziness. But here's the thing: that's what men are capable of. But you have other men that protect you from that chaos.
Okay, and there are women that are protecting you as well.
Who?
Well, you don't know the men?
Last I checked, the military is predominantly men.
Okay, but there still have women there as well.
Exception don't make the rule.
Okay.
The military is predominantly
Just
men.
because they're not
and
front
and
line doesn't mean
infantry,
holding Just because they're not
infantry
front
is
line.
predominantly men. The special forces predominantly men.
Toy soldiers.
What?
But I understand that, like,
No, hold on. Say that again. What is toy
Toy
soldiers?
soldiers.
What do you mean by
Who?
that?
I feel as though for the military to be predominantly men, I just see it as toy soldiers. Like, you're just ready to go. You're ready to protect. You have nothing really, I guess, to do with your time than to put yourself on the front line.
That's
to
extremely
protect.
disrespectful to our service members.
They're
That's
protecting
not
the country.
That's extremely disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful.
Yes, it is.
Do not turn my words to disrespect.
It
Because
definitely
that
is.
did not say that y'all are just out here running suicidal. Y'all have a purpose. Y'all choose to protect. Like he says, you have a choice.
But you said they have nothing better to do.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't-
did.
Okay, well, correct me then that way. Not assume
We
that it's
did.
disrespect. Thank you.
You guys do have a choice to protect,
Exactly.
actually, because no,
well, that's fine. But she said they don't have anything better to do.
Men could
And I was like, what?
Men
Okay,
could be
well,
women's worst
corrected.
demise. Men could be women's worst demise.
What?
I said men could be a woman's worst demise.
And women can't?
Of course, it's vice versa. Of course.
I mean, that just proves our point that men are capable of violence and women can't really stop it. Which the thing is, I'm trying to say is that for all the crazy men out there that are capable of that violence, there's better men that are here protecting you from that violence. Is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, I watched First 48, so I seen all types of female killings and stuff. So
Yeah, like,
all right.
A
but
TV
it's
show?
from a male's perspective, so he's only gonna root for or speak for the male. So that's why.
No, it's not about that. She literally
Reality.
just used a television show to try to.
But
like,
you also did
Okay.
the island where the girls, which you
Yeah, but
refer to
that's-
as women, couldn't.
That's real life, though.
But that's true.
That's not real life.
How is
That's
that
a reality
true, though?
TV
If you were on
show.
an island-
if that
chosen
was truly
people.
real life, they wouldn't even have the resources, the camera, or anything
Exactly.
to
No,
monetize
no,
or
Girls,
record it.
The scenario
They're
is real
monitoring
life.
it.
The
Girls.
scenario is real life.
And
First
most
48.
the killing is
and
real
most
life.
and
It's
most
the
murderers
scenario.
are most murderers and most criminals in general are men. So like I don't know why you're using like the exception to the rule of females capable of being violent. The point, because you guys are trying to spin this argument, whatever it is, this debate. The point is this: men lead, women follow. There's no society that's existed the dawn of time that stood the test of time that was a matriarchy. It's all patriarchies.
Okay, I feel that.
But
Okay.
why-
Every religion has repressed female sexuality since the beginning of time too. If you want to try to single out
No,
Islam, that's
yes.
fine.
No, yes,
but
it
every
has.
religion has done it, and there's a reason
Christianity,
for it.
Virgin Mary, I believe.
There's a reason for it.
What is the
Because when
reason?
you liberate, look at what we got right now. Look at what feminism has done. It has destroyed the family.
Literally.
And there's statistical data to show that.
Okay,
We have more single mothers than ever before.
I wanna
Higher
hear what you
divorce
gotta
rates,
say.
right? Higher divorce rates. More kids are growing. More fatherless homes. Higher prison populations.
Is
More
that all-
delinquency,
To
more
say that
degeneracy in
it's
general.
feminism?
But is that all
I'm
because
not-
of feminism?
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't think it's only
Yes,
because
we did
of
a
feminism.
we literally did
I
a
think it's-
3-hour podcast on this where we described how feminism has, because the thing is, you guys don't see like what feminism did. It liberated women, but it liberated them from a lot of things. It liberated them from their duties, if we're going to be honest about it. And a lot of women don't see themselves as wanting to be mothers, or they kick the father out the home, whatever it is, because what's happened is the father's been removed from the home and the state has come in to help. But the problem is that the state can't be a father to a child.
Yeah.
Mm.
And also,
okay, someone had something. I'll let
and
them
also
go.
just real quick, a lot of women put
Okay,
careers
so-
first over family,
Okay.
and
Alright.
careers
So-
don't save.
Well, she had something first.
family.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So I was going to say
Mhm.
that's going to be a thing that you're going to notice when there is a huge trend in social like change. We can't change everything overnight and expect not to see a bunch of like side effects from that. So it's not like we're going to balance that out.
That wasn't the intention of feminism. We're not saying that.
Right.
It was
it's
an unintended
of course
consequence.
We're seeing a lot of negative things from that because we don't know how to take that as a society. Nobody has adjusted to that. You can't do it in one generation or even two.
Mhm.
So you're going to notice those for a long time until people do adjust and we change as like cognitive beings.
Yeah,
It's
I
not-
mean, here's the thing. I don't think women like because here's the thing. Feminism started about equality, which is great. Don't get it twisted, guys. We think women should be able to work and have all the same social privileges that men do. We're not saying that. But what I am saying is that an unintended consequence of feminism is it's liberated women, but it's also liberated them from the family.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's happened is there are more single women than ever before. Divorce rates are high, whatever. Who suffers? The children suffer. And then when the children suffer and they're not raised in stabilized homes, what happens? They end up becoming fuck ups, they end up becoming violent, they end up becoming criminals, etc.
Right. But that's more of like, I think when you decide to become a parent, most people are not in the right mindset. They're not thinking like, oh, I'm going to change my mind about this
But peel
individual.
it back a layer. Why are they not in the right mindset?
It's
I'm
because they
saying
haven't
both
done
of
the
the
inner work.
people.
No,
If
no,
you're
no.
in a
I'll tell you why.
relationship-
There's no father in the home.
No, I'm saying before the relationship collapses, people decide to have children and they're not really in the mindset to think of how like monumental this is. For both
I
of
get
them.
that, but you're missing my point. I'm saying they don't know that because there's not a father there to tell them, hey, you're not going to do this.
No, I'm
Fathers
saying
keep
before
sons.
the father leaves. That's what I mean.
What do you mean before the father leaves?
I'm saying like when you decide to have a child with somebody,
Mhm.
both people are not like consciously making that decision. They're just kind of going into it, not realizing.
So you're talking
like,
about the father
oh,
of that
maybe we
child.
won't be
You're talking about
together
the father
in
of that
5
child.
years. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm peeling it back a layer. I'm saying the father of those two that are trying to have the kid. See what I'm saying
But
here?
no,
See what look, it's an
The
endless cycle.
foundation,
The two people that end up having that kid, right?
Right.
They don't come from a stable family a stable family themselves. So now what
It's
they're going to do
possible.
is they're going to continue that trend and create another unstable family because the father ain't going to be there for that second generation. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a domino effect. Single mother household here, she raises a daughter and a son with no real guidance because you need a man's leadership. You need that discipline. Men are there to teach their children that there's consequences to mistakes in life, that there's a reality. Your mom is there to nurture you. Your dad is to let you know that, hey, I'm here to slap you in the face before the police do it for you and put you in jail and you become a felon, whatever. So dads keep daughters off stripper poles and sons out of jail, period.
May
you know
I
what I'm saying?
ask, was your father?
Let me finish. Yeah, I grew up in a 2-parent household.
Okay.
So the thing is, you need your parents. So the reason why people get in there and have kids at a young age or fuck up or whatever is they don't have a 2-parent household a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And if you look at criminals, you look at rapists, you look at the worst people, degenerates, alcoholics, drug addicts, whatever, predominantly come from single parent households. It's a trend that can't stop going once it begins.
And what are you saying the blame was? Because you said you blamed it on feminism, that there was single parent households, correct?
It's a large contributor to it, yes.
And why do you say that why do you say that?
Because the divorce rates are high. Over 50% of marriages end in divorce. And the divorces are initiated overwhelmingly by women, about 80%.
Okay. But what if that guy was just
But there has
just
to be a
plain
reason
abusive?
beyond that.
Yeah, there's a reason beyond it.
It's not like
I mean, feminism in your perspective is probably you seeing a female gathering her power, knowing her worth, and actually, leaving a toxic situation that doesn't serve her. That's probably your perspective of what feminism is. But, some guys, like you said, they don't really have much standards. When they get you, when they have you fully, they treat you like doo-doo. Depending if that guy has moral code. And usually most guys don't have moral code. So sometimes we get so deep into things like that. And if we want to leave it and we get empowered because we want to live our best life and find someone who's on our same match and our same level, that's not messing around, kind of like him. He's more of the loyal type. You're more of the polygamy type. Then that's why we get empowered to kind of want to have someone that is on the same page as us.
So you're empowered, you're independent, right?
Yeah, empowered, but you don't always have to be independent to be empowered.
But hold on, you guys still choose the guy that's the bum. See, this what
Not
this,
me.
this what I don't understand, right? You might be an exception, right? But this what I don't understand. You choose a career, you choose yourself, you're independent, you're a boss babe, right? I get that. You're liberated. However, when you get 30, 40, you want to have kids, it's too late. And then who do you blame? You have to blame for feminism because you are independent now. You're
No, they're
successful.
gonna blame the men.
Look,
Exactly.
I don't ask for much in a man. I just ask for you to be loyal, fun, goofy, just like you could have money. If you don't even have money, just have.
You're 18. Your standards are going to change drastically in the
Exactly.
next 5 to 10 years.
You're pretty
I
young.
promise you.
Okay, so whatever. Okay, from my basis of what I think morally, what I want doesn't change. Maybe the physicalities of a man or the personality traits that may change, but morally, what I do want is faithfulness. I want truthfulness, and I want transparency. And that will never change because that's just who I am as a person.
Cool. You can find a guy that will give you that.
Yeah,
You
but
think it's gonna change to me wanting a liar?
But-
Come here, liar.
no, but
Come here.
but listen, but most girls don't choose those guys though.
Of course they don't. But
So
that's
they
why.
fuck
Whose fault is it then?
So,
That's
but
their
is that
fault.
really
That's
us
their fault.
choosing them, or is that the unavailability of good men?
Exactly.
Because
Then-
No,
said
the
that we
good
have
men are
to
out
filter
there. It's just
through
that
all of
women,
them.
women
don't want them.
overwhelmingly friend zone them and or don't take them serious.
The guy out.
Each and every
CVS,
one of you probably has a guy that
Yeah.
you're friends with right now that's polite, nice, treats you well, everything like that. But you don't give him the time of day because he might not be attractive. He's corny. He's lame. Whatever.
He's short.
He's short.
Hey,
has a
sexual
pair.
attraction is a big thing in relationships. You got to be
That's cool.
sexually
That's cool.
attracted.
Well, guess what? The
Well,
guys that are
guess
sexually
what?
attractive have options, and they're not going to just take you serious.
Okay, but what if we're just both two sexually attractive people on the same wavelength? Looks is like whatever. Like, what if like we're on both same wavelength? We're both like attractive. We're both dope or whatever. Things of that shit.
See, it's
things of that
what
shit.
if, could have, should have, would be. Reality is one thing. I get what you're saying. There's possibilities to other realities, but the thing is, general reality is you're hot, you're good looking. Guys have options. You have options.
Yes.
Faithful might not even be on the table.
Hey,
But
real
you
talk-
got options, but
But hold
I
on,
want you.
But hold on. But then
I
again,
want you.
y'all choose the guys that are at a certain level and they complain, oh, he's not faithful to me. He doesn't want only me. Duh, you chose a guy with a lot of options.
But a guy,
why is he gonna choose you?
Okay, a guy. Okay, if a guy who is both attractive, both on a similar wavelength of attractiveness, blah blah blah, he is aware that that female could leave him for any type of dude too. So he should have the same paranoia that she may have in a relationship. And if he cheats, then you already know that she could call up anyone that she
There's
wants.
a big difference.
Shoulda,
though.
woulda,
There's a
coulda.
big difference. Attractive men are rare.
Everything on the show is shoulda,
Attractive-
coulda, woulda, because we're not talking about a storyline.
Nah,
Everything on
no,
the show.
it comes
is-
down to this:
True.
attractive men are rare. Attractive women are common. Period.
Every day is an 18-year-old turning 18, 17-year-old.
You don't believe me?
Wait, say that again. Repeat that again.
You're not even see that tells me like she's not even listening, bro. Like
no,
just,
I'm listening to you. I'm just listening to you.
No,
I
you're
just
not.
had kind of
You-
forgot
you're not.
that.
You're
That's the
You're
thing.
too busy
that-
making
listening to
gang
respond,
signs.
right?
yeah, you're
and-
listening to
and-
respond, man.
No,
Let me
no,
read
no,
the super
no.
chats.
All right.
Like,
No, I'm
yeah.
listening.
All right,
I
let's
just
go.
messed up that one time. I
No,
promise.
no, don't worry,
Byron,
fine.
$5. Shorty with
I
the orange hair
promise.
looks like Blanca from Street Fighter. Oh shit, y'all
That means
niggas,
I
man.
beat your ass.
All right, so
Sly Wop, $10. Shout out to the clone mom from us in the back. Okay, $10 from Jay Melody. Question for ladies: if men wouldn't deal with women if they didn't have vaginas, how would women deal with men if they didn't have penises? They'd have no body count to figure out their options. Okay, $20 from Bougie. All y'all girls had bad boys. Okay, that's true.
Yep.
Abdul, 25. Ladies, the chat wants to know which one of y'all got that Glock 3000. Okay.
Ask your mama.
I don't know. Tony gets into a relationship with a known gang member and drug dealer. I thought he was a nice guy. You cannot make this stuff up.
Yo,
Shout out to my boy Myron and Fresh for the consistent and quality content. Great dating advice from you. Appreciate it here from Sydney, Australia.
Down under.
Shout out to Australia in the fucking house. We got Jaime Reyes. Only two things I never seen is a UFO and a hoe that won't go. Keep y'all pimp pants strong out here, boys. Don't ever put women on a pedestal. They
Barbaric.
all for the streets. It's called hypergamy. # no more heroes. All right, $20 from Zoom to Thailand. Watching Fresh&Fit all the way from Thailand. Check out Zoom to Thailand. Girls here are killing the girls in the States. Okay, fair enough. Roberto Moreno, we got the whole world watching right now, bro.
Yep.
Thailand, Australia, Canada, Great Britain. Women will always need your male function for a simple fact that women lack the direction that only men can provide. Okay. $10. Oh, they didn't agree with that. They don't like that. Streambles, $20 or sorry, $10. Do you know what self-control and accountability is, Lisa? If I get egged on and hit someone, there's a lack of self-control and I need to take accountability and cop the possible jail time. Yep. Streambles again. Even if they egged me on, it's all my fault, not theirs. That goes back to your
Thanks
verbal
for the
violence.
money, skimmy blows.
I think that he's referring to your verbal violence thing.
Thanks for your money.
Grease junkies, do it yourself. Bodak Orange can tell the future, but she can tell when she's getting finessed. Oh, hilarious.
Are you retarded? In the beginning of the show, I specifically said I stay out of relationships. So you're not listening. Greasy junkies, DUI, whatever the fuck. Greasy junkies.
Because you said you're a fortune teller, right?
Well, not a fortune teller. I wouldn't say. I'm a
tarot
psychic.
card.
Looks like
Psychic.
she's not the only
Okay,
one who's
psychic.
not listening.
All right.
Exactly. Looks like you know the motherfucker.
Well, there's like 10 of you here mentioning different careers and everything else like that. Tarot reading, wouldn't that be include reading the future?
Oh, no. I wasn't like talking to you. I was talking to the guy at the thing. I wasn't coming at you.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah, if it's shoe fits, because I was even talking about you. So.
For sure.
Oh. Okay. Anyways.
Next.
Yo, chat.
Next.
What?
Yo, these girls are wild fucking disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Like y'all are like.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I did not mean to hurt your
No,
feelings. My
you're not hurting feelings. Just that like you guys have just been disrespectful to the
Snarky
platform.
remarks, making
I
faces.
Yeah, like you guys
gang
need to chill with that.
signs, Like
I'm gonna give y'all one
Oh,
warning.
okay, my
like
bad.
these undertone like
Okay.
things like
yeah, passive aggressive remarks.
yeah, like
Stop it.
you need to chill with that. You already fucked up with the service
Aggressive.
member thing.
Oh no, I didn't. You did. That was
Excuse
not.
me?
No,
I
it's
did not
okay, it's okay. It
disrespect
doesn't matter.
No,
anybody.
you
you
said
you said-
verbatim. They don't have anything
just-
to do. They have too much time.
No, that's
Blah,
not
blah,
what
blah.
I
Just
said.
gonna
But
learn
you can
from my
learn that
mistakes.
day.
Hey,
That's
hey,
not what I said
girls,
word for
girls,
word.
listen. This is me behind the scenes, ladies.
Yeah.
I'm reading the chat, and Miss you over here. I don't know your name, but you fucked up. 1,000, more than 1,000 people agree. So I would highly recommend.
Well, I'm not
I would
here
highly
for the
recommend.
people.
You know what? We are here for people. Okay, you're only one person on this
I'm very
podcast.
aware of that.
And Miss Lisa Simpson, right here. Please stop making these faces and gang signs. All right,
Oh,
my G.
gang signs?
Yeah, my G. Okay, can you stop?
I mean, okay. Oh my God. You
All right,
guys are
my G.
so-
All right, go on, Myron.
My God, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, that's the first and last warning. So it's fine. You guys are totally entitled to your opinion. You can say what you want to say, but you know the snarky, condescending remarks need to chill. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I'm gonna talk more.
when y'all. I'm sorry.
I said I'm gonna talk more like understanding in a sense.
Okay. All right. So Hunt Proof Hajj, when y'all go into a job interview, you gonna say whatever you have to say to get the job. LOL, they go and find out what kind of worker you are after the fact. Whether they decide to keep the worker is on them. Okay.
Mhm.
$20, Mr. Dr. Amazing. Over 4K people watching Goku be delusional, not understanding. For accountability and listening to
Yo.
respond, hit the like.
Yo, I told Chris that somebody was gonna call me Goku, bro. I fuck with you for calling me Goku. I be Super Saiyan on these people. No
All right.
cap.
Deep fry, $10. She trying to go for gold and mental gymnastics. Choices come with consequences. Period. All right.
Duh.
Tyson buys in $10. She has no knowledge about Islam. Get her out. Yeah, that was that was another thing too. That you
Yeah.
said some wild shit about
I'm
Islam as
sorry.
well.
I'm sorry,
Franklin, $10. Hey Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, are you gonna say something useful or just gonna be yibbity dibbity dibbity all day? Women honestly don't understand, man. Men are different. Here, I'll give you a chance to respond to these guys.
You like this turkey style?
The turkey side, I got it right here, man. Okay, Franklin, $10. Hey, Donnie from no, sorry, verbal voice.
Joshua Kimber.
Oh, verbal violence. Oh, there we go. Joshua Kimber is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Men lead, women follow. Leaders take accountability for their actions. Are you surprised women play victim because they are not leaders? Do you have a rebuttal for that? For the verbal
I'm about
violence?
with
Verbal violence
$100.
makes sense. Just search up the definition of verbal, searching the definition of violence. Verbal talking speeches can invoke violence in the household, and that's just the truth of it all. That's why arguments always progress into something worse, into fighting. That's what I meant when I said verbal violence. It's not dumb. Men lead, women follow, that's correct, but why would we follow a man that doesn't even know who he wants to put his penis in the morning? So you have to take that into accountability of why most women are very much so independent nowadays. And it's just you have to find somebody who is just on the same match as you and has moral code.
I think his point is that you said if obviously if you look at the words individually, verbal and violence have different definitions, but the term together, I've never heard that before. Verbal violence.
I'm different if you didn't notice.
Yeah,
we know that, but to make up your own terms that don't really exist is a whole other like.
But if you search up each vocabulary, you can get a conclusion.
No,
from
but
that.
together they're not.
They're not a real term.
Hey, that's a nice alliteration.
Recognized.
That's a nice alliteration.
Okay, Webster.
Okay,
Sounded
all right.
real to
Moving
me.
on. Maxwell Wiafi, can y'all check this chick on comparing Islamic and extremists with the whole religion of Islam? She talking out her ass with this one, shaming the whole religion. Yeah, that was kind of.
Yeah, that was kind of
I
crazy.
didn't mean
Yeah,
to
it's
shame
wild.
you guys, honestly.
I mean, you basically were like, hey, Islam is filled with paranoia towards females.
I
And I
said
try to
that.
explain to you that, listen, every religion has always repressed female beauty and sexuality to
I
some
said
degree.
that because the Twin Towers in America, they said they promised them some number of versions.
Yeah,
But
but
you're
that's one
comparing
event, though.
extremists
Extremists
to
to
the
Islam.
entire
Yeah.
religion.
Oh, okay. So correct me. I'm sorry
We did.
when I did say that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear nothing about extremists or none of that.
Well, here's the thing. I was going to tell what I was trying to let you know is that you're trying to pick out Islam, but every religion from the beginning of time has repressed female sexuality. And yes,
it's
extremists are
true.
very small. I'm really shocked that I even have to explain this, but extremists are a
Yeah.
very small percentage of the entire Islamic population.
You have to explain it because I'm not really a religious person as a whole. So I would
But
want
you're
to
using it to formulate your arguments.
Why speak on Islam if you don't know about Islam?
because what I know about what I've heard about Islamic and how I'm just speaking of the knowledge that I know. If you have to correct me, then you do so. But the knowledge that I speak, this is proven. You can search it up. The virgins, it's all proven. I'm not going to speak out of my butt of imaginary scenarios. I just don't do that. So yeah,
We kind of already have a
already
bit.
just did though.
With all
Search
due
up.
respect, you kind of have.
Because
Like,
Christians in the back in the day, Catholics kill people. You know, fans for the church.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that all Christians do that.
Oh, okay, that's true. But that is
if
true. that
anything,
you're
more
saying
people have
that.
died because of the church than anything.
Yeah,
But
Christians
then-
have killed way more.
Of course. But you know how you guys are kind of coming off. You guys are kind of coming off already as you know, just saying one thing and making it for everybody. So I'm already having that energy of if I see a group of people or whatever, I'm gonna think that for everybody else since you guys are already doing that.
Well,
So
there's a
that's
big
why-
difference. We speak in generalities of the general population. We don't
Yeah.
speak about a religion and attribute one small percentage of extremists to the entire religion. There's what we're doing versus what you're doing is completely different.
Modern day and extremists will be feminism because that's extremists. They're doing their actions to extreme to prove a point, and that's what extremists does for Muslim and religious cultures. Period. So yes, that could be compared. Feminism is a form of extremist in a modern day.
Is that a religion?
No, it's not a religion, but it's
Okay,
a
then.
cult. It's cult-like. Extremists, are that a religion or is it a cult-like?
We're talking about religion here, but okay.
No,
There's
we were
a lot
talking
of
about extremists.
similarities.
We were talking about extremists just now.
All right.
I mean,
I saw we.
Oof. Sheesh.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost as fuck.
yeah. I mean,
At
okay.
this point,
Okay.
we all are.
Okay, I'll finish reading these, and we got 6,500 you guys in here, guys. Please like the goddamn
There's
video
actually a vote
for
going
my
on.
hair.
Who talks more in circles? Lisa Simpson or Blue Shirt? I think Lisa Simpson won.
And then she won on pull up the poll right quick. 'Cause,
Yo, let me finish the chats real quick first before you pull up the poll.
You know,
All right, Shmeebles. Holy fuck, that was so disrespectful. I'm actually mad right now. Yeah, I figured that you guys wouldn't be too happy. Official contract, $10. 18-year-old shot 4 people at school in Texas. Surprise, no father figure at home. Broken homes cost lives. Consider that if you think of withholding your kid from their father in the future. That is true. I think every school shooter except for one came from a single mother household. James Shen, the Amazon tribe led by women is a myth built around Circassian nomadic tribes. Those societies were led by men. By the way, Frank Castle, that disrespectful thing that thinks the military is fun and games. Isaiah McCrimmon, don't disrespect military as toy soldiers. The ones that fought yours and your freedoms in the first world country. I have for yours and your freedoms. I have family and friends there. Don't address them as such. Yeah,
a lot of people died for your freedom.
Yeah.
A lot, a whole lot.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah, my uncle's
has
in the military.
sacrificed or has sacrifices that have been made. Now, the term toy soldier, I'm thinking Eminem's song. And it wasn't to offend those who choose to go into the army and defend the country. Now, for you to see it as disrespect,
Their sacrifices are far more potent than yours.
Way more.
Well, for you to compare, that's where you lack.
No,
So
I
I'm
can't
not gonna-
compare. They fought for the freedom that you enjoy right now. You are a 25-year-old girl on a podcast.
I don't want to speak on something that I'm not fully aware of, so I'm gonna let you have.
No, I'm letting you be
because
aware right
I
now.
don't- I
They
don't-
fought for the liberty that you have right now
I
to be able to speak the way that you do.
I cannot attest to that. So,
Kinda
and I don't
If you
think
said what
can
you said
either.
in another country, they would have taken you, put a blindfold over your head, and been waterboarding you by now.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
You are
but
able to say what you want to say because of the people that defend the United States.
I I cannot attest to that, so I won't speak.
That is
on
a fact. There's nothing to argue
I
there.
don't do facts. I do truth, and
The truth is
that is the truth.
I
A
don't
fact is a
believe
truth.
that's the truth.
A fact is the
and
truth. You don't
there-
believe
it's
that they
two
go.
different words.
No, that
It's two
is
different
that
words.
is true. I do agree to the point where we have different sacrifices. I do believe in levels, so I
Yeah.
do feel like that their sacrifices are grander, is way bigger.
Way
I s-
more. There's no
I
comparison.
Salute them. I
Wow.
salute them because they're going through it.
There's
Like
no comparison.
I empathize with that, a lot. So
Different strokes for different folks, so I can't speak on what I don't or I'm
Well,
no.
you've been speaking about it quite a bit.
Yeah.
not exactly.
You know, like there's no argument here. What they're
isn't.
doing, their sacrifice is far more potent than yours. You are not defending other people's liberty, rights, accesses to, a high quality life. You're not. Like you
You're
can't.
not
There's no
aware of
debate
what
here.
I do, but
I don't care what you do.
Here is that you were being
You can't.
disrespectful
I don't.
with that comment.
Yeah,
That's
like
the main point. It
you-
doesn't
well,
matter.
I'm
That's
aware
all
of
they're talking
that, and I don't believe I was disrespectful with the comment. I'm gonna have to watch it back because honestly, I
No,
don't
you
remember
were.
what I
Do you not like
okay.
what?
So
I just said I don't remember what I said, so I. Don't
So you're just
believe I was
talking to talk then at this
disrespectful.
point.
No, I'm just defending myself because I feel as though you're coming with you're not coming with the nature to. Oh, you said this, this, and this. This was disrespectful.
We are.
You're
The
just
fact
saying.
is, you call people in the military toy soldiers, and that's disrespectful. No
I don't
matter which
believe
way you
that's
said it is
disrespectful.
disrespectful because you're calling people who fought for everyone at this table's freedom
I guess
a toy soldier.
what she
And
kind of
you said that
meant.
they don't
Lisa,
have
Lisa,
anything
hold on,
to do
stop,
other
stop.
than be a toy
How would you
soldier.
feel
Can you
if
please not call me Lisa?
Oh,
respectfully?
whatever. Okay. What's your name again?
My
Hold on.
name is Zuri.
All right, Zuri.
Hold on.
Pause.
Yes.
real quick? How would you feel if your dad was in the military, right? Went to
Mhm.
war, died for you, and then you say he's a toy soldier? How would you feel?
Well,
Like
I
shit.
don't. I don't. So
Okay.
For me
So
personally,
you're just heartless then. Cool. All right.
I guess so.
Cool.
You know what, chat? Give us ones in the chat if you want us to get these girls off the show, man. I'll leave it to you guys because at this point, the quality of the show has been diminished quite a bit. They've been disrespectful. If you guys give us ones in the chat, we'll remove them. You guys let us know what y'all want.
All right.
Yeah, it's a bunch of ones.
Well.
Nah, but get them both of them off, bro.
No.
Nah, fuck
Okay.
that
What
shit.
did I do?
We apologize and all, but it's because they like to go back to the part where they feel hurt. And they don't
okay.
look at the apology. They just
Ah.
continue to look at the problem.
Nah,
The point
because
is, you
it's-
gave an
it's a
apology,
false-
but
it's
you
a
still
false
don't
one.
feel like you did nothing wrong. You're
Yeah.
sitting here like, oh,
No.
I'm sorry, but I didn't do that shit. I didn't say nothing
I didn't
wrong.
say
That's
I
the point.
didn't
The point is
do
you were
it. I just
disrespectful
said
and you
I
don't give a
didn't.
fuck about it. That's the
All right,
point.
That's
come on,
not
guys, let's
okay.
go.
Hold
That's
on,
why
don't
I
talk-
said
don't
that.
talk to
Don't
her like
speak
that.
for-
Don't talk to her
Exactly.
like
Don't
that.
speak
All right,
for
let's go, guys.
me
Come on.
because
Come
I
on.
speak
All right,
very
You don't give a
poorly
fuck
for
because you like
myself.
fucking pussy. Okay? That's why
Exactly.
you
You
don't give a
already
fuck.
gave
Yeah,
up
yeah,
on
guys,
men,
guys,
so
guys,
I
you
hope that
can't
calms
even
you down
speak.
better.
Exactly.
Oh my god, she
Perfect.
about to shake the room. How about shake the room? Nigga, I get crazy too. Don't fuck with me.
Exactly.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, we can see
Fuck.
that.
Yo,
We can
ditzy
see
face
that.
ass. Fuck wrong with you?
Last time I checked,
Obviously
you're the
a
one
lot.
getting
Because
it.
she's
Nah. Shut
traumatized
the
into
fuck up.
eating
Shut
pussy
the fuck
now.
up.
All right,
Shut the
guys,
fuck
come
up.
It's all right.
Fuck.
It's all right. She just wants to eat your pussy. That's all.
No,
I
no.
know,
It
I
be
know
like
that
that.
shit real
Please
nice.
do
She
never
wanna eat the
associate me with
pussy.
eating none of y'all
She
bitches'
wanna eat
pussies
the
because y'all not
pussy.
it.
She wanna
Okay?
eat the pussy. It's all right.
You ain't
too
in with
acidic
them
to
nasty
understand.
ass eyelashes.
You too
huh?
acidic to
If that's what
understand.
makes
She's
you
as
feel better,
plastic
if
as the
that's what
eyelashes.
makes
that
It
you
don't
feel
make me
better.
feel better, but it's the truth.
All right, bet.
And
Tragic.
oh,
It's
you guys,
tragic. It's a
we are the
tragedy.
females who did not scream.
let's
We
go.
didn't be
Apologies
disrespectful.
to the
That is
guys,
so-
the
I love you
stars,
guys.
those who went
Hey,
to
at
war.
Z Heartthrob in this
for
bitch.
those
I'm not probably not
for
gonna come
us
back
to
on here,
sit
but you already know
and
what it
have
is.
discussions. Thank you to those
Bye,
who were in
guys.
the
Yeah,
army,
you can go
the
now,
war,
thanks.
the
All right, come on,
veterans.
guys, come on.
Shout out to y'all.
Can I get my jacket, girl?
Have a good
As
night.
you heard Throp for
Sorry.
some more knowledge.
Thank
If you're not a pussy ass nigga, let me
Yo,
know.
the-
Let me
I'm
see. What's good?
jacket.
We shake the room in this bitch.
Oh, okay. All right, give it to her and come on. All right, guys, come on.
Sorry. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And giving me
Just
your
walk
jacket.
out this
That
way.
was very
This way.
kind of you.
This way.
My
This way.
belongings are
Have a good night. Get home
this way,
safe.
this way.
We're come on, man. You got.
Don't be boring on the show too.
Y'all are
Talk.
being clowns now.
You were talking the whole entire time.
Come on.
I think you would know what a clown
You
is
did.
because you reflect one.
Okay, cool.
I mean, your hairstyle is a clown.
When they said,
You like Hellraiser.
huh? When they said the girl from us.
We got Miss Pinhead over here. Nice,
Oh
nice,
my
thing you got
god.
Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Why did I see this coming like an hour
No, me
ago?
too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was sitting here like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
Yeah, I was like,
I
okay.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And we were quiet because they were talking the whole entire
Yeah.
time. I'm like, okay, say I'll just shut up and just let y'all talk.
Yeah. But now we can really get this show started.
I know,
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God.
My back hurts.
I don't think our mics are on, but
I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
This is messy.
Wallet.
I wish we had glasses right now so we could go like ting 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 ting.
Right?
I'm gonna make like a
toast.
Yeah. There we go. Can I have another claw?
I'm done.
I'm
Waiter.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Let's see. Can you do me a favor? Let's see. Can you sit? Let me see. You sit over there. You sit over here. Okay.
Where?
No, you right there. So that's right there, and then you sit right there. That's fine.
Me stay?
Yeah, you sit. You sit right there.
Ooh.
Good?
Thank God.
God.
Chris, can I get some water?
Yeah, fine. Chris,
I was waiting for it. It took too long.
Hey, Christy, could I have a claw?
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow, that was. They were like
waiting
still
for
trying
it.
to make jokes the whole time. I was like, I think we're all over this.
Yeah.
Her big ass head made these things.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Oh man, chat. Yo, chat.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Can you get my
I'm
Evian?
good.
Yo, real talk. Y'all in the chat were saying Frank Castle from earlier on, so like they were ready for it.
Yeah, I mean,
That took too long.
That's
to
what
get
we
them
just
out of
said.
How
We
you
were
gonna
like,
tell niggas
yeah.
that they're toy soldiers, bro? That die for your ass, bro. That's
fucked
fucking
up.
crazy.
That's fucked up.
And then not feel sorry for it.
yeah.
But then she compared Aaron giving her a jacket to soldiers in the battlefield.
And
Like,
then
what the
calling Islam an extremist religion in totality, bro. You're retarded, bro.
fuck? She was like, "Thank you for being on the show." I'm like, "Really?"
No.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, for all you guys out there that say I'm like looking to kick girls out, there you guys go. I try to really hold it in, man. I didn't want to do it, but they were just being too.
Me and
too
Jasmine
insufferable.
called it before the show even started.
You
we were
had
like, they're
gotten a
gonna
lot
get
more
kicked
lenient.
out.
Oh, y'all knew right away.
We were sitting on the balcony.
We
Sitting on the
did.
balcony.
I
They're
know.
like, they're
Yo,
probably gonna get
I was
out.
like, yo, I gotta get them out of here. She's about to fucking fight. They're about to fight.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll
Jasmine.
scrap. I don't give a fuck. I won't fucking fight, bitch.
I feel like Jasmine will bust her up though.
Man, I was
Oh,
like,
Jasmine definitely will.
I am a kind soul. I don't
Wow.
feel the need to fight
True.
people that are lower than me just because she wanted some limelight. She wanted
Yeah.
to be the star of the show,
Yeah.
and that's what she got. And you know,
Yep.
I'm glad she could get what she wanted.
I mean,
Definitely started the show.
She got her 2 seconds of fame.
yeah. Okay, so continuing on, and ladies, sorry that you guys had to fucking deal with that
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's okay.
So, yeah.
Whoa.
I'm losing my hair here. Jada's thinking that they were. Well, I'll tell you this: they took the award from you for most circles being spoken.
Oh yeah. Shouts to
Jada's thinking you ran into an entanglement with that toy soldier comment. Yeah. Myron's right. I got to look back to the old world and become more religious to find a relatively modest wife. It is what it is. I'm a Jew, and even in Israel, divorce rates have gotten pretty high. Peace be with both brothers. Thank you so much. $100 from Joshua Kimber. Thank you so much. Muslim countries are the happiest countries in the world with successful marriages. Westernized women are so unhappy because you refuse to play your role. The problem that modern women have is that we don't want them because we're not supposed to. And thank you so much, Josh, for that donation.
Thanks, bro.
And then let's see here. We got more, Chris? A lot more?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got $10 here, Maxwell. We have, and then we're gonna queue up the next video. Can't believe you. Was it one or two?
No one.
Which is one. Okay. Can't believe you can sit there on a public panel and disrespect toy soldiers that get their bodies blown away so you can bank not your hair and talkish. Horrible. Okay.
And guys, it's all $10 and up, by the way.
Yeah, guys, that's $10 and up because we got a lot here. And thank you guys so much for the donations.
Yeah.
The money will be spent to I don't know. I was gonna say hookers and coke, but I don't even want to make that joke anymore because I'm just like, what the hell?
Real people.
Yeah, to support. Yeah, you know what, man? We're gonna make a donation to the veterans, to Veteran Affairs, man, Office of Veteran Affairs. So just for that, Eric Galshaw, want to see Carrot Top in 10 years? It'll be hilarious. You guys want to know something funny? When she was walking out, she said, "Myron, you need to stop thinking so logically and like be open to other things." And I was like, just stop talking to me, please, and just leave.
By the way, this will be on Patreon as well.
Yeah. That'll
The
be
whole
on
video.
Patreon, guys. This chicks don't even qualify to have half squirrel brain. Okay, ladies, accountability, please. $10 from him. Uncle Frank, get Vivian out the mic. 911 inside job. Put some respect on Islam and our military might. Hold on, someone is at the door. Okay, and then congrats to Fresh Fit for consistently increasing the number of subscribers. Shout out to Beloved. She's pretty. Has a nice smile and seems sweet, feminine, friendly. Oh, that must have been earlier on in the show, my friend. The white girl kind of making a point, but the two black girls are real disrespectful, making faces and trying to take jabs. You guys also, I can't believe the girl said soldiers don't have anything better to do. That's mad disrespectful, yeah. I was in the military, and Lady Next to Fresh definitely is disrespectful to military members. We aren't toy soldiers waiting around for whatever delusion you're thinking of. We fought and bled for you to run to your mouth. Yep, to run your mouth, exactly. And then $10. Listen, that girl next to Myron looks like she's trying so hard to not to let one squeeze out. Not to let one squeeze out. Silent but deadly.
The one next to Fresh now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I think that was. I think this was on from earlier. Yeah. Scroll up to the top, Chris, all the way. Oh man. Okay. So this will do. We'll read the rest of these because there's a bunch. And then we'll read the rest of them after the video. And then, actually, you know what? Let's get the ladies' takes. Let's go around the table real quick, get the ladies' takes on it because I know they probably want to speak on it. We'll start here. What was your thoughts as everything was going on? Because I could see how like, oh shit.
She was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. That was messy.
It was messy. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Anything crazy like this happen at the club?
Nah, not
Ratchetness
really.
like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
No.
Never?
I mean, nah, there was like.
Well, she's seen worse
maybe-
with the ex-boyfriend, probably.
No.
Gang.
I
no?
never attend like any fight at the club. Everybody's nice.
You seem like you stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
You seem that way.
Okay.
I mean,
Until you choose your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's because she stays out of trouble that she needs the trouble at home.
Oh my god.
Okay, what about you?
I was honestly waiting for it because, like I said, me and Jasmine were talking on the balcony, just like, yo, they're probably gonna get kicked out. So I was just kind of like sitting back here, like,
What made y'all think that? Was it when the show started or right before the show even started?
I don't know, just their energy, their voices.
Oh, so
just
even
the
prior
way,
to the
just
show.
the way they talk is just
Yeah,
like,
they went outside to like just
Yeah.
like chill, be by themselves. I could tell they were like, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be before the show because when
Chris?
Aaron was trying to explain everything
Yeah.
to us, she always had something to say, and it's like, bro, he's trying to explain to you how this is going.
Yeah.
They
like
invited
just shut
you
up,
on their show.
listen
It's
to
true.
them,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
sit
like-
there.
I'm not gonna go on your show.
Well, actually,
and
she
then,
hit us up to come on.
yeah, but think about it, right?
The orange hair.
Would you go on someone's show to like talk and make smack about them? Like, no, you're not gonna respect their platform.
And the whole time, I was like looking at her, and I'm looking at the girls. I'm like, Chris, don't boot her off the show, but let let Myron do it. So it's content. So hey, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
guess
content.
so. Yeah,
And we
well, that's
noticed-
the thing. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to like actually let them stay, like, because I don't like kicking
Yeah.
people off just because we have a difference of opinion. Like, I don't
think
like
about
that.
Mhm.
But then they started hurt the quiet of the show, bro.
the tone, my G. Come on, bro. That's too masculine. Like who says my G? Like,
Okay.
No comment.
No comment. Fair enough.
It was a mess.
I just want to give y'all the option to say something if you want to.
I mean, I thought the girl.
You
that
about to scrap. My money's on you. You're an athlete, so I think you would have fucked her ass up.
Oh, for sure. I would have definitely. I think the girl next to me, like, I thought she was chill until she said the toy soldier shit. Like, I have a lot of my family that's in the military.
Yeah.
And I've known a hella people that have sacrificed their lives for us. And I just think anything you say like that is disrespectful. Even if you didn't mean to have it come out that way, it still came out that way. You still didn't give a fuck. You was sitting here like, I don't really feel like I said that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter what you feel like you said. It's what you said. You said that shit. Accept that you said that shit. Own it. And
But
stop
then she
being a little
claimed that
bitch
she
about
didn't
it.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
saying that.
it was
I was
15
like,
minutes ago, my
no.
girl. Like, shit was extra as fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, just accountability was the matrix for them. They were dodging that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
50-50.
I'm not responsible for nothing. Verbal violence. I was just like, what the fuck?
All right, it's not what I said. That's what you
I
said,
couldn't
Myron.
verbal deflection.
Yeah. You have any take on it or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely saw it coming. I was just like, oh, you guys just yeah, they didn't have any respect for anyone, and I was just like, okay. And they just continued talking. So I was like, you're not like allowing anyone else to speak.
They
so.
just wanted to talk to hear themselves talk and to get as much limelight on the show that they could,
Right.
to be honest.
Fair enough. Okay, so
Uncle Luke.
so video.
We'll do this real quick and then,
Okay, all right. I'm glad the show is back to the kind of dialogue and discussion. As long as it stay respectful on the lady side, keep it going, guys. Yep. Ladies, you're not helping the culture images of black women. Oh God. And then Space Windu, grow up and think before the words leave your lips. Facts. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. $15 Tom Chad. To be fair to Carrot Top, as annoying as she is, verbal violence is a real thing. Shout out to the shoddy in the middle, feminine, fit, and friendly. Carrot Top. Take notes, dude. I've never heard that term before,
It's
man.
not a real
Tom
thing.
Chad.
Just fucking walk away.
Yeah, Tom Chad. Women know that for every authoritative man who refuses to accommodate, be biatch behavior, there are thousands of emasculated males willing to offer unconditional love. That's true. On God, Chucky, one of those who thinks she's smarter than she actually is. Oof. Oh my God. I knew. Yo, when we were going to that thing, I was thinking in my head, yo, the chat is probably going crazy right now. Holy shit.
They said Frank 111 even before you said it. They were like Frank.
Yeah, I was gonna be. Yeah, I was just like, yo, what do y'all want? So who brought Carrot Top back from the 90s? Furthermore, there's no such thing as verbal violence. You choose how people's words affect you. If someone calls me a slut, it's up to a slur. Sorry, it's up to me if I get upset over it or laugh at it. SMH. That's
true. I mean, I will say though, if you're in a household with family though, definitely it could be a lot to deal with. But even so, if it's not true, then it shouldn't affect you.
And we got Joshua Kimber with another $100 super chat, bro. Thank you so much. Just describe what verbal violence is. You just described what verbal violence is. Got it. Women provoke men into hitting them. So you are saying women to cause violence. Plus, there are extremist Christians as well. She's young, still no excuse. And I was in the Navy for 8 years. Watch your mouth. Okay.
Bam.
$20 from James Shen, former military and current healthcare provider. Please have Blue Shirt apologize to all the men and women who died for her freedom. Too late for that. Okay. Demon time. Okay. Yoda voice. The need to be right is strong in this one. Goku is wild funny, hilarious. $20 from Fazian. Redhead black girl, you was hot when I first saw you. Now you sound goofy. You should rewatch this part of the show so you can witness your unintelligence real time and learn from it. Shout out to the Aaron protest. Redhead.
I just thought about it. Do they know how to get down?
Was that? No, yeah, they'll figure it out.
Cool.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, we're caught up.
We're not caught up. We have a whole lot. So
Okay, all right then. So let's play the video.
Yep.
Cool.
And guys, thank you so much for all the support. We appreciate it greatly.
So this is actually a viral post on Instagram, and our boy DJ Academics posted it today, and it says, "What in the toxic is this?" So we have ex NFL player W.R. Terrell Pryor flatlined twice after Shayla Briston stabbed him in the chest. He took her back, got her charges reduced, and she served no jail time. Now he's going to jail for throwing pumpkins at her for not wanting to leave the club. And I'm in shock that pumpkins can put you in jail.
Yeah.
So
holy shit!
crap.
Shout out to DJ Academics.
Yeah. So there was an earlier post about them, I think like a month ago, where she stabbed him, and he dropped the charges and got them reduced, and they're back together, and then this happened. So
Wow.
it's crazy. Yo, look at the comments, bro.
Well, okay. Can you enlarge it on our end, Chris?
Wait, I think you got to log in for comments, right?
No. He should be logged. Oh, you ain't logged in?
No. Let me do it.
Damn, nigga.
Damn. All right. Let me unshare the screen, and I'll go back there and log in. So get the ladies' thoughts on
Yeah,
it.
first off, Senator. So you just saw that post. Now we talked about toxic relationships. That being said, that's next level. What are your thoughts? We'll start here.
That's super wild. I don't know. Some people just really can't control their anger. Like, it doesn't matter what sex you are, but I feel like she has some sort of mental instability. Like, that's all it is. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. I don't know. Fun story though.
And I love how he's like threw pumpkins and like it's a big deal. I'm like,
would you ever stab your boyfriend?
unless he stabbed me or something,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Would
Yeah.
you? Never mind. Never mind.
She's like, you already know.
Would I stab my boyfriend?
Oh well, no. What do you think about that?
Is that accurate? Like, he's really going to jail for throwing
Yeah.
pumpkins
Well,
at her?
apparently that's the news update right now.
I think that's ridiculous.
It's retarded. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it's in a public space, probably. Stupid.
Still, either way, why?
Wait,
go
so
to jail for that?
She stabbed him, and then he threw pumpkins at her.
So
Like different occasions.
Months
Spooky
before,
season.
she stabbed him when they got into an argument,
Uh-huh.
and she was going to go to jail.
Wow.
But he got the charges reduced, so she's
Yeah.
let out. He took her back, and then they went out to the club one night, and then he started throwing.
My question is,
Basically-
where'd he get the pumpkins from?
I don't know.
At
Maybe,
a club?
maybe it was a Halloween themed party. I don't know what it was, but like basically, he wanted her to leave the club.
Uh-huh.
She didn't want to leave the club. I don't know for what reason. I don't know why she don't want to leave. He filled the pumpkins and threw at her. But I don't understand how you can go to jail for that. That's,
Yeah, she better
That's
get him
what
out of
I'm
jail.
saying.
That's
That's
stupid.
crazy.
hopefully, I mean, shit. I'll be fair, but okay. Would you stab?
I said, would I stab?
I already know you would. Don't play with him.
Yeah, she was like,
no, I wouldn't stab my boyfriend.
Give a little shake.
Okay. What about you?
I definitely wouldn't stab my boyfriend. But there's actually two crazy stories. So in my neighborhood,
I'm dead.
I love it.
in my neighborhood back in Colorado, there's a house down the street. It's probably like 5 houses down, and this guy, they like were fighting at a wedding, like their friend's wedding, and they came home and the 2 kids were like downstairs and he shot his wife and then like shot himself. And then there's like another time, probably. a
Wait,
couple
that was
months
in Colorado?
before. Mhm.
I think I've seen that video.
Really?
Like it was across the street from each other.
Yeah.
One house is here,
On
one
the
house is
snow.
here.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's literally right
Yeah.
by my house.
Wow.
And then
Oh, shit.
there's another one. It was like down the street somewhere, and the guy was at work, like the husband, because it was a husband and wife.
Mhm.
The husband was at work, and the wife was fucking the best friend, like his best friend. And he came home for lunch, and usually he never comes home, and so he shot that guy and then shot himself too. So that was just a whole crazy thing.
Wow.
But yeah, that just reminded me of that. So
Damn.
people are crazy.
Don't play with him.
Yep, don't play.
What are your thoughts?
What about the pumpkin?
Yeah.
The pumpkin.
The post. The whole post.
Nah, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Not one for words.
Short,
Huh?
short,
Point
short,
blank.
but to the point. I love it.
She wants some money.
Fair enough.
But I think there's a link here too, right? On the actual at the stream,
Yeah, my stream. But,
and there's a link. Can you click it or no?
1 second.
The bit.
We're not here. It's
Oh, because Paul. Okay,
like,
cool.
Well,
Cool.
comments if you want to read it.
Oh yeah, I commented too.
I'm dead.
Bro, he needs the podcast so bad. Shit in my head.
Yeah.
What am I reading? He did to himself. Myron, what do you take on this, bro?
I mean, this is guys, this is why it's so important to, I don't want to like shamelessly plug our podcast, but we teach you guys the importance of having an abundance mindset with women, and when you have an abundance mindset with women, you're going to basically, you're not going to tolerate certain bad behaviors, I mean, this is obviously on the extreme and her stabbing you and shit, but one thing that should never be tolerated for women is violence, bro, like ever, like, and on both sides, obviously if your guy hits you, you shouldn't tolerate that. But if a woman hits you as a guy, like, bro, like, because the thing is, a lot of guys like kind of say, I'm gonna power through it. She's a woman. It didn't hurt. Whatever it is. No, man, you should leave because it's only gonna escalate from there. And you guys got to remember too that we live in a society now where women do 66% less time for the same exact crimes that men do, and that's a fact. So there are far fewer instances of females committing violence. As we were discussing earlier with the girl with the orange hair, which she was trying to say, which she's right about that. Women don't commit violence as often as men, but it does occur. And if you are a victim of violence with women, I don't care if she's smacking you or whatever it is, and it's like some bullshit, bro. You need to get rid of her, man, because it can always escalate. Because I guarantee you, her stabbing him, that was probably like a culmination of years and years and years, and or of her like working up to that point. It starts with a little bit of disrespect, then it gets into slapping, then it gets into like maybe scratching and maybe a poke here with like a toy, whatever the fuck it is, and then bang, next thing you know, he getting stabbed. And when I say toy, I mean like a little something not that sharp, but yeah, man.
My thing is though, like, okay, you see how we told
escalates always.
The girl, it's up to your choice to deal with somebody if you know what I'm saying, they're bad for you, whatever. He chose to go back with her after she stabbed him.
Together?
Yeah. So basically, she stabbed him and he took her back, right? So that's on him. 100%.
And got the charges reduced. So she wouldn't do as much time.
But that being said, now that he's going to jail, is she gonna do the same for him?
Yeah.
I wonder. And
Wait, so she didn't go to jail at all?
I think she got the sentence reduced. So
what happened? I guarantee, because I already know probably what happened. He probably refused to testify against her, and then by virtue of refusing to testify against her, the state really doesn't have a case like that, so they have to bring it down to a lesser charge.
Wow,
that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
He refused to cooperate
like
with
house
the police.
arrest or something.
Yeah.
Jail time.
I mean, I don't know what they sentenced her to, but I know.
They're just stabbing someone.
Yeah, they stabbed. But he probably just didn't give a statement. He was like, I'm not cooperating with the police.
Stupid.
I'm not. He's like,
he could have gotten some settlement money off of that.
But remember,
we can still come after her civilly.
Yeah, but remember,
still go after her
there was love there from each party.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you cared about her, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you stabbed me. To take you back after that, that's up to you, bro. Like, that right there, bro.
Yeah.
Accountability, 100%. That's on him.
Yeah, O.J. Simpson, because like for example, O.J. Simpson beat the murder charge, but the family came back and sued him civilly after and won. They won quite a bit of money too. So. Yeah, from what it looks like to me, he probably just didn't cooperate with the authorities. They couldn't prove because they probably could have got her on like aggravated violence or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or attempted murder even. No, attempted murder probably because he flatlined twice. So
oh shit.
Yeah, he died twice. So he typically.
So why the fuck is he still with her? What the fuck,
bro? That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tell guys, y'all gotta really like.
Hey, if you want a definition for toxic, that's it right there.
Yeah.
100%. That's toxic as hell.
Yeah.
Holy crap, bro.
And it's rare.
Imagine your girl, bro, take her on trips. You know what I'm saying? Your NFL player making his money, boom. She come and stabs you, bro. Y'all get in a heated argument. You take her back, nigga. No.
Yeah, especially like I say it all the time, man. We tell you guys on this podcast, there's a reason why we have a Money Monday and we have Fitness Friday. We want you guys to get in shape and get your money on point. Why? Because we know that the more attractive you are, from the things that you're able to, accumulate in life, your fitness, your finances, etc., your confidence, what's going to happen is you're going to have the confidence to walk away from girls that treat you poorly. And that is going to make you more attractive. Because let's be honest here, girls, have you guys ever had a guy break up with you?
No. Yes.
One time for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many guys have you broken up with?
Yeah, like all of them.
All of them except for one, right?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah.
Even gang, you broke up with him, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
So and the reason why I say that is because most guys are not willing to walk away from women ever, regardless of how poorly she behaves, how she acts, whatever it is. Hell, these two probably have a boyfriend too. Who knows? Well, no, wait, maybe not. But I hope not.
But the sad part?
But they ain't gonna walk away.
You know what's the sad part about this? He's probably gonna take her back, bro. Yo, real talk, chat niggas, send in the podcast, bro. So, yo, bro, watch this podcast. It could save your life, cause, bro.
Yeah, that's dangerous shit, man.
Damn.
But yeah, so the point is, and I said that not to make an example out of you guys, but just to show that most guys don't break up with girls, even if it's not going well, they don't do it.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because a lot of them like, damn, it's hard to get box. I'm gonna stay with her no matter what, So that's what it is, guys. We teach you guys, you don't get the money and get in shape and everything like that to get girls. You do it so you don't tolerate the bullshit that comes with dealing with the girls, guys, so that you can walk away, because that makes you more attractive when you can walk away.
So super chats and ladies, that was your turn to ask questions to us.
Yeah, if y'all want to grill us on something.
I know you've been waiting. So
okay. So all right, cool. We got Maxwell Wiafi. How are a black woman and running on ignorance with what you speak on? Go watch and educate yourself. You are too young to be this ignorant. Educate, it's sick. Educate, it's sick. SMH. I'm only 23. I'm not even Islamic. Okay. Macy Gray over there I know they're gonna keep cooking. Out of line because she's intimidated by the cute girls there. So the only way she can stand out is talking reckless, disrespecting FNF studio. Player sacks outside, Lisa Simpson. These guys, bro. $20 Sakari, super sticker. Thank you so much. $10 Sakari. Again, the only historically verifiable group of Amazons that have ever existed were in the kingdom of Dahomey in West Africa, ruled by men, Amazons of Black Sparta. Read the book. Do you have anything for that? Because you're saying
it's Amazonians, first of all, and no, it was like a tribe of only women. I'm pretty sure it was actually in in Brazil.
Is that real though?
Yeah.
Because I heard it's just like a myth.
Someone did mention it earlier in the super chats.
No, I mean the Brazilian ones.
Yeah, Amazonians.
Because I know the African ones, but I never heard about the Brazilian ones.
Oh, I didn't know about the African ones.
Yeah, that's
because like most like mythical like anime, they bring out that one, but it's not real.
No, there was like a real they fought each other. It was like chaotic.
Wait,
but it was only women.
Well, I would like to see some literature.
Okay.
I'll
find it.
Okay. That lady sitting there calling military troops toy soldiers with nothing to do needs to shut it and take her L and apologize. I grew up in a dictatorship in Africa. You can't F up like that. And that's true, man. That's what I was trying to say. In other countries, they put a black bag over your head. You waterboarded by now. Mr. Wilt Chamberlain, $50. The privilege and complete delusion on this panel is outstanding. In the process of trying to communicate their points, have made the most offensive comments on the panel. Yeah. Official contrast. She is minimizing all the sacrifices our females have made year after year. Oh, families. Oh, sorry. Have made year after year, war after war. Okay.
Yeah. King S, $10. So privileged. Just apologize for talking about soldiers when you sit so comfortably in the U.S.
Okay, Schmeebles, $100. Thank you so much, bro.
Again,
I've never wanted anyone off this show more than Blue Shirt because I'm so fucking mad right now and she can't even see it. All right. Thank you, Schmeebles, man. She gone, bro.
Yeah, for real.
And he's in Australia. He's not even American. You know what I'm saying? So $50 from Eric Galashaw. All of you live free because of Toy Soldiers' blood. Thank you for your service. My father is far from a toy soldier. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Marcus ENT, I'm a veteran. This woman's right next to Fresh, has the audacity to disrespect the fallen soldiers, active militants, and veterans who helped make your life as great as it is today. I'm beyond mad. We got Taylor Graybill. Most of us veterans would die to protect your right now. Your right to show us that level of disrespect. I hope that puts this into perspective. We got $20 from TNT Forever. Love Goku, ladies are on point. We're starting a wave over here in Arizona and Cali. Not all of us brothers are without morals and discipline. Keep your value. Stay raising your frequency. Elevating your mind. Our frequency will connect us. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And then we got Josh Ortega, $10. What up, Fresh and Fit fam? Ladies, how many times does I'm not in the mood make it okay for a husband to consider other options? As an Army vet, thanks, Frank Castle, for kicking out Toy Soldier Girl. Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Yeah.
We'll ask that one later on. The Planet the blatant disrespect for the military was way over the line. Thank you for the castle. My brother is serving in the Marine Corps as we speak. Too many people disrespect the men who made the sacrifice. Thank you, Tabor Cregan. I appreciate that. $10. And then we got women know that for every authoritative man who refuses to accommodate biatch behavior, there are 1,000 emasculated men willing to. Oh, so you wrote that twice. Okay, thank you, Roberto. And then anything else, Chris?
Yep.
Gustavo Sauce God, $10. Being disrespectful, she should have got her ass beat. Hashtag Fresh&Fit, we lit. So what, $10. It's crazy how these two females talk about how bad men are while they disrespect a religion or military members and are homophobic and disrespectful to one of the ladies. The hypocrisy is real. Roberto Moreno, $20. Women know that for every authority. Wait, he said he put it twice?
Yeah, he put it twice, man. Yeah, Roberto Moreno again. Women know that for every authoritative man who refuses biatch beta, there are thousands of emasculated men willing to offer unconditional love.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Roberto Moreno. Exploit. $10 is support whatever branch of military or service you guys decide on, and 5 is the number 1 best men self-improvement podcast. P.S. My 4-month super chat didn't get read. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that greatly.
What is it?
Lisa and Big Red stagnated the conversation, wanted to sound intelligent, yet acted like children. Shout out the woman that was about to throw fisticuffs for disrespect to the military. USMC veteran here. Yes, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay, $20 from Art of Zendu. Thank you so much, Myron and Fresh, for getting Akuma from Street Fighter and Nico.
Oh, man.
Naomi from The Matrix up out of there. Hashtag America. And then Fabrinaz's song Black Girl Lost. Please educate them. You got 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen twice as much as you speak. You might learn something. Salute my guys. Yeah. And then Ibrahim Hader, guys, just a business tip. Have rules like stopping the mic for the girls that get a warning and they can't talk unless they ask to, so you don't kick them out and so they don't erect your nerves. Just a suggestion. You can put better rules. Well done. It's not that easy, my friend.
It doesn't work like
this
that,
shit
bro.
is live. Yeah, it's not the way it works.
So just yell that shit.
Yeah, exactly. It don't matter. Yeah. Coexist and let live. $10. Appreciate it. $20. My friend got stabbed to death this week in Denver. She went next door to help her neighbor, and her neighbor's husband killed his wife and my friend with a knife all over the local news. God damn, Mark.
Mark
Wow.
Manfields?
Get out of Colorado, man.
Colorado's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
They got people crazy.
Shit.
Crazy.
That's wild.
$100. Daniel, communism has killed much more people than all religions combined. That's true. J. Co. Gunner, girl next to Fresh is absolutely fire. Shout out to the family. We back. Okay.
What's your Instagram?
Nihad_Hajli.
What?
Nihad what?
Nihad
spell that.
NIHAD_HAJLI.
What's your ethnic background?
Senegalese, Moroccan.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Amazonian is a Greek mythology.
Damn.
Okay.
Well,
I
hold on,
could have
hold
sworn
on,
that was a
hold on.
thing.
It might be true. I'm not
Yeah.
educated to talk about it, so I can't really say if it's true or
No,
not.
he said it's Greek mythology. I mean, we could look it up, but
It could be, but I just don't know.
Because I'll tell you this: like when she said that, I was thinking in my head, like, bro, there's no matriarchy that stood the test of time. Like men would have came in and conquered. Not.
Well,
again,
yeah,
not to-
I'm sure. I mean, if it did exist, I don't think it would exist for long. But
Because there could have been giants, but I don't know.
yeah.
Peace and blessings. I'm watching from behind a bit, but it's seriously disappointing to see black women acting like complete disrespectful morons. Shout out to all my vets around the world. Marines, stand up. Thank you, bro.
There you go.
Appreciate that greatly. All right, so we'll turn it, guys, real quick. Please like the video because that was a very frustrating show earlier for me, bro. I'm losing hair over here.
Get us to 4K likes.
You know what I'm
4.5
saying?
if
Hey,
you love
yo,
us.
shout out to y'all, man, because we want to get back to y'all as well.
Okay.
And we got
PlayStation 5,
PS5.
and we also got a Rolex.
Bam.
15 bands,
Oh.
guys. Rolex two-tone, date just. Guys, we're running sweepstakes. ffspiritbomb.com. To get enrolled in the sweepstakes, all you got to do is 3 things. Number 1, you're going to go use Identity IQ, sign up, make an account, and it'll only cost $1. Second, you're going to subscribe to Fresh&Fit, the main channel, Fresh&Fit. Then you're also going to subscribe to Fresh&Fit Clips. Once you have those 2 things done, because you're only subscribed to 2 YouTube channels and then Identity IQ, you're going to come to this website, ffspiritbomb.com. Put your name, email, phone number. You're going to get a special URL. Take that special URL, share with all your friends. They subscribe to the channel. Bang. You get rewarded. You get points. And then depending on how many points you get prizes, which we'll read to you guys right now.
Hold on, let me see if the video's paused.
Oh, yeah,
All right, it's paused.
cool.
Yeah. So scroll down. 5 referrals. Shout out live on air. 10 referrals. Personal thank you video text. 25 referrals. FaceTime call with me and Fresh. 50 referrals. Stay over there t-shirt. 100 referrals. AirPod Pros. 500. You get entered to win the AirPod Pros sweepstakes. 500 referrals enter to win the PlayStation 5 in the sweepstakes, and then 1,000 referrals, free trip to Miami. Me and Fresh in Studio and the whole team. Second place, you get 1,000 cash prize plus everything else, the trip and everything else. And then the first place is the Rolex with everything else. And as you guys can see, each prize builds upon itself. So let's say you get 50 referrals, you're gonna get the Stay Over There T-shirt, the FaceTime call, the text, and the shout out live on air.
Guys, this is no cap. On live air, you're gonna get it gifted to you on the platform. So there's no doubt here.
Exactly, man. So yeah, we'll give you guys the prize right on air when you come and visit. So yeah, man, it's really easy, man. Just get the special URL, share it with your friends, bam, get rewards. Because you guys are sharing the channel anyway. I've seen, especially the shorts. You guys are sharing those shorts a lot. So go ahead and get rewarded for it, man. Give them your URL so they can subscribe to the channel and you get points. So thank you guys so much for the support. So transitioning back, Peanut Patootie, $10. Amazons did exist. I sent Fresh a couple of articles written by the National Geographic archaeologists that found evidence of their existence. They were man-hating, and the majority were lesbians. Okay. But they got killed by men, though, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, anything else?
No, we're good.
All right, cool. So, ladies, we'll turn it over to you. Who wants to go first? It's your chance to grill us.
Wait, for what?
Any questions?
Questions,
Why guys
comments,
flake,
disagreements, whatever it
ghost,
is.
cheat, whatever. Anything at all? If not,
I had one earlier. I'm trying to think of it.
I know all my questions are just.
Yeah.
They all left my mind. With
There's a lot to unpack. There's so much to unpack.
or we could just play Never Have I Ever real quick.
Let's play.
Oh, okay.
How many fingers?
Oh, fuck.
5?
I'm gonna lose.
I actually don't know how to.
You didn't have, you didn't have something?
You don't know how to
No?
do
Miss Talking
Oh,
Circles?
nah.
Okay, no, you didn't have any.
Yeah, I feel like she has something to say, but
I thought she had something to say,
But,
too.
but you know what it
Your
was?
hand raised
They killed
earlier,
the
but
buzz.
Yeah,
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 I
those
can't-
two.
Points
Right.
earlier,
Yeah.
I can't think of what I was
That's
trying to
okay.
say.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so I mean, we could do smash or pass or never have I ever. So let me know if
Is there someone that has a smash or pass?
The smash and pass.
If not, it's fine.
Send your Instagram in if you
But
want to get roasted.
We'll start here. So
We'll give you good feedback, though.
never have I ever. I don't want to be too dirty here, but
Fuck it, man. Just do it.
never have
YOLO.
I ever ate ass. We'll start here.
No. Never.
No.
Nada.
No.
We really have to do this.
Okay.
I think I know the answer to that one.
Okay.
but Okay.
Okay. Let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Was it like, well, eat my ass, or was it like, yo, babe, it's been a year in. You know what? There's a little tingle down there. Could you eat it real quick?
Oh my god. Whoa.
I don't know. I'm just curious.
So first of all, I've also received it, so I was like not that sketched out because I was like, well, okay, I see why people like it.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
weird though. It's weird. But yeah, I did it one time, and yeah, not really a fan.
I mean,
No?
guys have the
Yeah.
what? Like, was it?
G spot.
Yeah, the G spot in that
Right.
asshole.
I don't
So-
know.
But
That's
yeah.
something I just don't know.
Something
Wouldn't
I will never
recommend.
experience.
Oh Lord. Okay. So I guess now it's your turn to ask everyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not just going to grill you the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not good at this. Can somebody else?
Okay.
Yeah.
Never have I ever done anal.
Ooh.
I'm like,
Who's answering first?
You go first, and then we'll bring it back around.
Yeah,
No.
No?
Nah.
no comment.
Stop the cap.
Thank you, Chris. I was going to hit that button, too. I don't believe you.
Look at her eyes. She's all over
Yeah,
the
yeah,
place.
bro. It's Cap. She's 100% is
Cap
done anal
City.
before. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know, guys.
Take a sip.
Yeah, take a sip.
Okay. What about you? Have you ever done
I
anal
said
before?
no comment.
Okay, that's a yes. All right. What about you?
No.
Wow, you're so
Stop the
innocent.
cap. Stop the cap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what about you?
Yes.
I'm
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
We
So,
like honesty here.
yeah. So, okay. So, what is that? Have I? Yeah, I have. It's the worst. It's trash, though.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I did it,
Wow.
and it was definitely a sticky situation.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Fucking
No
ass.
pun intended.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's not. For all you guys out there that have never done it personally, I think it's overrated.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't-
Someone is scarred.
Wow.
Yeah, don't do it.
Wait, don't do it. Get it?
Ha, ha, ha.
All right.
Oh, that was so good, Chris. Yeah.
You
Had
seem
the
like
whole
a dad.
club laughing with that one.
Is that what made you go to the other side? I guess.
No, she actually.
Wait, did you guys
What?
date?
No,
No.
Oh,
we
okay,
just
okay.
kiss sometimes.
Wait, have you ever like scissors?
No.
I
That's
feel
a
like
myth.
No, we're just
Scissors
best
is not a
friends. Best
thing.
friends are supposed to kiss.
I feel like most girls have experimented with their friends certain things before they even get out to the marketplace.
No, I've experienced with other girls,
Right.
but not just like not with her. No.
Okay. Cool.
No.
Question. When you since you guys both is everyone here at the table bisexual? No, you are. Okay, you are too. What about you?
Mm-mm.
Strictly dickly. Okay, what about you?
I feel like I used to be more, but yeah, I don't think that I could date a woman.
Okay.
I'm like attracted and I would do like a hookup or something.
Okay, so you're capable of it. All right.
Yeah.
So here's my real question: if you only can do, if you had to pick one gender for the rest of your life, at this point, what would it be?
Men.
From this point forward,
Unfortunately, yeah.
Women.
You're really okay.
Yeah.
Women are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but men, definitely.
Men.
You would go with men.
I love women, but yeah, men.
Can you tell me why you prefer to go men?
I feel like it's
Merch.
difficult to date a girl. I don't know, like
Stressful.
yeah.
There you go.
I feel like
Because
it's too
girls
much
are
of the same energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
What makes it difficult in your opinion?
I don't really know.
When they don't talk or finish their thoughts or talking to
Okay.
a wall.
You got to be a mind reader.
Yeah. Okay.
no.
What about you?
I've never been strapped before, so I would have to obviously go with men.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Okay. But why would you go with the men is what I'm trying to say.
Cause I don't know, I just like dick.
That's fair.
That's fair. What about besides the just the sexual side? What about like the relationship side when it comes to
Women-
communication, maintaining all that? It's not easier.
Women are just too emotional connection. They do also like to communicate a lot, and I'm not that type of person, so I just like men because they're like the same
A
level
wall?
as me. Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, if I was to maybe summarize it, would it be that men are just far easier to deal with? They're simpler.
I mean, I guess it just depends on the person, yeah. But most likely, yeah. Well,
Okay.
most men, yeah.
Most men are simple,
Yeah.
easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I thought I answered.
Yeah, you're strictly dickly, so it don't matter. You said you have your woman. I'm asking
like
why, but you don't even deal with women like that. So
Well, I mean, like, because, like, I won't even say, like, okay, women are gorgeous, we're great, but
Oh,
it's
God, here
like
we go.
energy-wise, like,
Goku.
I'm a female,
Mhm.
so I need masculine energy. That's
Yeah.
personally how I feel.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like it's for me. I do prefer a strong emotional connection. I feel like I can get that easier with a girl,
Okay.
especially like
Same.
my girl, just because we both like communicate in the same way, so we can understand how each other are feeling on a deeper level than you would get with a man, just because we do think differently.
Mhm.
So, thinking the same way with a girl makes it easier for me because I'm a very emotional and communicative person.
Who pays on dates?
Who pays?
Mhm.
I mean, it depends. I mean, we both do. Like, we switch just because I don't know. I don't see that as being necessary. Like, oh, you need to pay for everything a date.
Yeah.
Cause we're both girls, bruh. Like, but like simple as that, we're both girls.
But somebody has a more like I wanna
Masculine.
well,
say-
she's the more masculine one. If
Oh,
that's
okay.
what you want to
All
know.
right,
She's
okay.
the more masculine
Oh.
one than me, and that's like you were
Is
saying.
she a
where it's
basketball
like,
player?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm dead.
I had to ask because you're kind of tall.
stereotype.
Like you're not short.
She's 5'8", so
She's-
she's a few inches shorter than me.
Oh
How tall are
shit.
you?
Shit.
I'm 5'10",
Oh, wow.
Damn.
but
tall.
I like it.
Stallion.
She's my little bear.
Okay.
But she does have a more masculine energy than I do, and I'm a more masculine female myself, like a little bit. But
You don't say.
I'm dead.
what made you say that?
You might beat the shit out that bitch earlier. So you can. Hey, bro. Yeah, she's about to get hit that bitch with the fucking. She literally was Mortal Kombat this thing. Finish her.
Oh my God.
Shit. You know.
Hey, what if I had to, man? But no, I like girls, man.
All right. No, fair enough. And my so here's my thing, and keep it 1,000. With a guy, would you go 50-50 and or share as much of the like I guess financial burden?
Nope.
Okay. Thank you for being honest. All right. For a guy, you'd be like, no, fuck that. You need to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cool.
So is it fair to say that your girlfriend that you're dealing with now gets away with other things that like you wouldn't necessarily let a guy get away with?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I kind of that made me think a little harder about it. So there's like a story actually. I did try to date a girl that I was really close friends with in high school, and at the time I thought it was a phase and everything, but I think I just kind of got like burnt by the situation. Cause we were best friends, and she like we opened up about everything. We were like that close, and then she just like one day kind of just ghosted me. And I found out from a mutual friend that she was seeing a girl at a different school.
Oh, shit.
Like the whole time.
Damn.
Yeah, like the whole time. So yeah, so that kind of scarred me, and I feel like I just didn't go back for that reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, to like add on your point, I feel like if I did date a girl, yeah, there's differences like where I would maybe let her get away with shit too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, just something interesting that I noticed when I like to always ask women that are, you know, bisexual and or maybe they're lesbian now, but they used to see guys. Would you let your girl get away with the same things that a guy would? And it's almost always no. Like the guy's always held to like a different standard. Like he's got to really be able to bring certain things to the table, whereas like that a feminine partner would not have to bring it. You know, girls are more open to be like 50-50 with a girl versus a guy like, what the fuck? Like I'm paying, this is bullshit, which is fine. I mean, we don't knock women for that. Like we like, cause here's the thing with our podcast. We tell guys, hey, men lead, women follow. But when we say lead, we mean in all aspects. Like you pick the date, you pay for the date, you tell her what to wear, you do everything really. And you know, her job really is to show up and be pretty. You know what I'm saying? So so we tell guys like there's an invisible masculine burden of performance that guys have to adhere to. It's just that society lies to men, right? Because we talk about both sides. Society lies to men and tells them you're equal to a woman. You can go 50-50. You can be the same. You can be emotionally in touch. You can do all this shit. And we tell them like, nah, fuck no, don't do that. Because if you listen to what popular society tells you, you're just going to become fucking soft, really is what it's going to be. You're going to be a better beta male is what's going to happen if you listen to what society tells you, because society programs men to be feminine and programs women to be more masculine, which is not a good look. I don't know if you guys thoughts on that. Agree, disagree?
I feel like
Merch.
I don't know. I slightly disagree because
Sure.
I'm like, I think I don't know. When it comes to the paying thing, I think men sometimes get irritated if you don't let them pay. Like they actually get offended. I've come across that a bunch of times, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like
It's a masculine thing.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to be like helpful and I don't know. Yeah, like equal. Yeah.
But I think
But
the reason
then-
why is because really masculine men know deep down that men and women aren't equal. And when I say equal,
Well,
because that's a
you're
buzz term,
right,
that's a
but-
buzzword that gets people triggered. When I say equal, I mean as in we are equal from a human perspective. Like I'm not better than you, you're not better than me. Like you know, you deserve all the same rights, accesses, and privileges. You know, but what I'm saying is that within the confinements of a relationship, we're not equal. Very different roles.
Yeah. But I still feel like you should be able to trade those roles and it not be an issue. You know,
Well-
like I don't expect you to be hard all the time and like take care of everything just because as a human, I feel like that's not natural. And you're going to have weak days or whatever where
So here's the
I
thing.
would-
Great
yeah.
point. Let's say there's a leak on the faucet, right?
Yeah.
And I put a Band-Aid over it. It'll stop the leaking for maybe a day or two, right? But eventually it's going to bust and it's going to start leaking again, whatever. So I get what you're saying, like, hey, roles can be changed every now and then. Like, hey, maybe she wants to take me out once for a dinner or something like that. We've been dating for a year or something like that. That's fine, but it can't be long-term is what I'm trying to say. Like, it can't be like a normal thing for your girl to like pay for shit. It could be like a special occasion every now and then, you know what it is, but the Band-Aid cannot keep the faucet from leaking long term. The Band-Aid is a temporary solution to a long-term problem.
But well, I kind of feel like that creates like a little turmoil where you would feel like you owe them something or you know, or vice versa. Like, oh, I'm doing all this stuff. You need to, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing.
Like,
I
make
think
up for it.
I think the reason why it causes a lot of women turmoil when guys pay for things is because, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, when guys pay for everything, they do expect something back in return. But the thing is that most women aren't necessarily equipped to give it what the guy wants back in return. Does that make sense? So like a lot of girls will think, well, I'm bringing my own bag, like that's enough. And it's like, no, men don't really care about how much money you bring to the table. Men care more about like other things that aren't necessarily as tangible. Like, is she helping me with what I got going on? Is she cooperative? Does she make my life easier? Does she is she an asset to me versus a liability? You know, so the things that guys want from women a lot of times don't necessarily provide. A lot of women are just like dudes in themselves, like they make money, they're successful, whatever it is, and that's fine for you. But men aren't necessarily looking for that for in a girlfriend and or a wife.
Yeah.
So that's why like when a guy pays for the bills and the girl makes her own money, that doesn't necessarily how do I say that? Fulfill his needs.
Right.
Because he's paying the bills and taking care of you, so your needs are being met because he's provisioning for you, right? That's what women inherently look for in men. But like on the other side, the man isn't necessarily getting that nurturing, submissive, feminine energy from the woman.
Yeah.
And this is like something that happens all the time with like boss babes, career women, whatever. Like they bring money to the table, but men don't really care about that like that. And I would argue that the more money a man makes, the less he cares about how much money his girl makes.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I've like noticed that, but it's also like, I don't know, if you're not like a soft person in the relationship as a woman, that's gonna be kind of a turn off anyways.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I feel like you should have that anyways, no matter what your financial situation is or responsibilities.
That's true, but that's easier said than done. Like, because when a woman makes a certain amount of money, like let's take a high earning woman making 6 figures a year or whatever, most of the time, not all of the time, but like if you line up 100 women that make 100 grand a year, they're going to have very similar characteristics. They're going to all be assertive, dominant to a degree, competitive, focused, etc. And these are traits that men don't really look for in women like that. Women look for it in men, but men don't necessarily look for it in women.
Yeah, we're really open about it too.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
like, so
and they
maybe
brag
we
about it
don't-
too. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe we don't know that that's like a thing.
Yeah, it's actually extremely unattractive. But we don't. But the thing is that if a guy tells a woman that, it's considered misogynistic or
How dare you?
misogyny. Misogyny. Like insecure. But like the reality is, like most guys can't speak like that because you get canceled for speaking that way. But most dudes don't want a girl that's gonna act like a dude. Like these 2 girls that were on the podcast, my G, blah blah blah, talking like that. Deep down, like guys are like, ugh, it's like a stomach turning effect. It's just that most guys aren't gonna admit that because it's like, if a dude says, "Yo, I don't want a chick that acts like a guy," they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Like, are you insecure or whatever?" So it's like, bro, I'm just not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, but it's like I also feel like there's
March.
something lacking with people being more like friends in a relationship now. Like I look at my parents and they're the perfect example. They dated or they were like friends for a year before they dated, and they've now been together for 32 years, like happily.
How old are your parents?
67 and 50. I should know this. 56.
Different generation, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
That cloth is no
But-
longer in stock.
It's gone.
No,
the material your
but
parents
they
are made out of.
share like all the responsibilities. Like it's all my mom actually probably makes more than my dad now.
Remember, that's the older days. The current society, no one does that for the most part.
And your mom married your dad under the pretense that he was a leader and he made more money back then, probably. But the thing is now is that
But they're happy.
And because times have changed. Like now we live in a world where, because she was meant, not you, the girl with the orange hair, she was talking about, oh, well, you don't know why women get divorced, blah blah blah, like they could be abused or whatever it is. Yeah, that's a potential. That's a possibility, but that's not really it. It's just that most of the time women just leave to leave. Like, oh, there's the grass is green on the other side. I can leave. Women aren't punished for divorcing. As a matter of fact, they're rewarded. And I didn't get a chance to explain that to her, but it was very difficult. But
by the way, the chat is now on subscriber mode only. And Chris put it at 5 years. Nigga, we've only been here for like 1 year. So chat niggas, sorry about that, but it's 24 hours. So guys, if you want to talk in the chat, sub to the channel real quick because Chris, that was pretty funny, Chris.
That show's hilarious.
I was gonna lie, that was pretty funny.
Wow. Oh, you put on subscriber mode?
Yeah.
but,
Chat's going crazy right now.
For 5 years, so chat. No one can
Time travel. Let's get out of here. Okay, so super chats real quick.
But okay. So
and then you're next for never have I ever. So get a question ready.
my wife hasn't worked in 8 years. She pays me back every day, prepping my post-gym meals, dealing with my son's school, keeping the house clean, being a good mom, etc. Don't downgrade your role in the household. We need you. Yeah, very true, bro. Very, very true. Okay, Myron, Fresh, Trey, and Chris, thank you for supporting the vets and active service members. We appreciate you all. Absolutely, bro.
For real, we appreciate y'all, man.
I'm a former government employee myself, man. So absolutely. The post podcast, the FC was official. If you went to see the biggest double standard you ever seen in your life, Philly woman attack Lyft driver, post the mogul TikTok. Okay. Pretty sure Carrot Top there got y'all demonetized with Islam stuff. P.S. Let's go, Brandon. Okay, $10 from Christian. All right, we'll see. Yeah, she was saying some crazy shit. We'll see what happens.
Who's Brandon?
I don't know.
Is that
our Brandon?
Is that our Brandon?
I don't know if he's talking about our Brandon. Shout out to our Brandon.
Shout out to Brandon, man.
Okay. Okay. So we're caught up. All right. So who's next? Never have I ever.
Never have I ever.
There you go.
And guys, please get the likes up to at least.
What are we at?
We at 3.5K likes right now.
Guys. There's 5,000 plus you guys in here right now. Do us a solid, man. Hit that like button. for my hair because that chick definitely made me fucking lose some hair off off that thing.
That was just rough.
Yeah, that was really rough. Go ahead.
Okay. This is for the ladies.
Okay.
And the guys too. You guys are entitled here.
Ah, shit. Okay.
I'm nervous.
Never have I ever cheated.
Ooh, good one.
You could be honest. It's okay.
We'll start here.
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I did once. That was with my ex. It's because we was in a long distance relationship.
Gang?
No,
She on gang?
another
Oh.
one.
I was gonna. Was he gang too?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No,
Was
he
he the
was
ops?
a nice guy.
Was he the ops? Okay, never mind.
No, he was a nice. He was not even from here, so
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, just because I didn't see him for like a whole year, and like our relationship started like going down. I would like, it was just toxic, like, and then I ended up cheating.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, I did, and then yeah.
Well, he broke up
said-
with you? Did he break
yeah,
up with you
yeah, he
immediately?
broke up. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Since then, he blocked me and we never
Smart guy.
talked again.
He's
Smart guy.
Smart.
We always tell guys like if a girl cheats on you, it's over.
And
Never
you
take her
You
back.
Yeah.
said that he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Good boy. Good boy.
Interesting.
Speaking of the good boys,
Kind
shout out to
No,
the
but-
Dope
Century.
Century, new member.
Hey, welcome Dope
They
Century
were
to the
separated
team.
for a year though. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone would.
There was no
Yeah.
point.
Have you cheated?
No. I promise. I haven't cheated. I'm a Libra. I stay faithful.
Stop the cap.
I'm a Libra, so I
Yeah.
don't cheat.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I'm a Libra too, but then again, that doesn't really mean that I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
cheat.
You're like,
for
but I
me,
have.
for me.
It's the
I
Libra
am
for
a
me.
All right. I'm assuming
Yeah.
since you're asking a question
What are you assuming?
that you've probably never cheated.
Yes, she did.
Listen,
she definitely
capping all
did.
night, man.
Not first. I'll say it like that.
Oh.
You still cheated
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Technically. What about you, Fresh?
Never cheated.
See, it's a Libra.
Cap.
But no, it was a personal choice though. So no.
See,
Think about this, right? If I'm single, I can't cheat. Plus, black men don't cheat. There you go.
I'm dead.
Can't cheat. What about you?
No.
Never. Not even with
Nope.
a girl, boy. Oh,
Let me
Oh!
think. Let me think. No.
damn.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
What about
What
you?
about you?
Yes, I have.
Hey, okay, my name's you're keeping it real.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I guess I would say yeah for me. She didn't have the official title, but she would probably interpret it as cheating. So yeah, let's say yeah.
That's honest.
Keep it nice, simple. Who's next?
Okay, I think you're.
I already asked.
Not. She's
Oh.
next.
Oh shit, we're going.
That's
to-
Colorado.
Never have I ever.
And guys, if you want us to rate your Instagram, throw it in now before we wrap up the show. Okay, $50,
bucks,
throw it in.
I don't know. I'm just waiting.
You're looking at me. Okay. Never have I ever had a foursome.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn, you skipped
I was
threesome.
gonna
Straight
ask.
to four.
Yeah.
Straight to four.
Look at that.
God
Straight to
damn.
four.
We got a threesome.
Oh, like shit.
Foursome.
Foursome.
So okay.
That's a no for me. Never.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
It's on the bucket
Never.
list.
Nope.
Yeah.
Who said bucket?
She said foursome. She skipped one.
Wait.
So your threesome was it 2 girls or 2 guys?
No comment.
Yeah, 2 guys. All right, fair enough.
Wait.
Yeah,
Were they black?
No comment.
BBC.
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I've never had a threesome.
Foursome though.
That's why
Wait,
she asked the
what?
question.
Wait.
That's why I asked the
Oh,
question.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm confused.
oh.
That was just to throw us off?
But like
We'll call a cap on that. Definitely had a threesome.
No.
I'm lining. I'm
think
definitely.
I
I think
have.
it's a train though. 2 dudes.
She has
Choo-choo.
not. I know she has
No.
not.
no.
No.
Oh, yeah, now she's
girls.
ego invested too. It's like I know she did. I bought her dinner plenty of times. she will tell me.
She better.
She better.
Okay.
What about you? Go ahead.
What?
Never have
Well,
I ever.
ask. Yeah.
You know how the game works, right?
What?
It's
No.
usually the
Bruh.
fingers. It's usually like you have the fingers
Yeah.
and you put
Well,
it
I mean,
down.
we're-
Yeah, we're talking.
Oh,
We might
we're
as well
We're
say it.
speed.
Let's
never
not
have
call me
ever.
out like that.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. You could go first.
I skipped because I don't know what to say.
I mean, you talk a lot, so you can say something.
Usually.
I mean, you've done everything so far. So
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't know what that.
all right. So
Go ahead.
I have one. Never
Go.
have I ever fucked on a yacht or boat before.
Oh shit,
Damn.
Chris, you going for the bullets?
Why would you do that to me?
God damn. Yeah, this nigga.
Hey,
this
we're
nigga's
Miami.
ruthless.
That's a no for me.
No.
No.
Okay, what about you?
Yes, but actually not work related at all. I've never done that. But
Should have clarified. Not related.
Yeah,
What
ew.
happened?
No, yeah.
Okay.
It was
Yeah. Okay. BBC.
Oh no. It was this Canadian guy that I was seeing for like 6 months, and funny story, he invited my best friend on a vacation.
Oh,
Hey.
Shit.
that's ass.
City boys, we up.
Yeah.
We up, city boys.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
Okay, what about you?
Yes.
Hey,
Wow.
was it a
Oh,
dude or a chick?
Hey.
Both.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Oh, you did a threesome?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 girls,
Sheesh.
1 guy?
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
No,
bro.
2 guys, 1 girl. Okay.
Y'all parties be lit, bro.
It's like,
Y'all parties be lit, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
She's on the yacht.
Don't play with them.
What about you?
What about you?
Have you ever had sex on a boat?
No, not a boat.
Stop the cap.
Wait.
I feel like that's very creative.
So
You said not on a boat, but
so
on a yacht,
jet ski.
yes.
Oh, not a yacht.
yeah, I was
A jet ski.
jet ski.
How the
No,
hell?
I actually just rode a jet ski for the first time like a month ago.
Oh.
Okay, so
yes.
then-
How was
so
it?
that's a no.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Once
Alright,
I got it to work.
All right. So have you fucked on water before?
On
On
water?
water?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
At the beach.
Oh my god, skip.
Well, no. Tell us. Like, what was the device or object? Or
Object.
vehicle?
Allegedly.
Or
Okay,
vehicle.
Okay.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah. What was it?
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, I'd say a car as a vehicle.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
Wait.
On the water?
On water?
No, not on the water.
On the beach.
road. On the beach?
Parked on the beach. This nigga, bro.
Okay.
Come on.
A lady
What?
in the house.
All right, man. Oh sh.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
thinking about
God.
doing the calculator. Okay,
Alright.
but anyway, continue on.
No, I have not.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I mean, there's no boats in Colorado, so.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
is. Go to the
yeah,
lake.
lakes. I have my dad has a boat and 2 jet skis.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Cool.
What was the question?
Yeah. Got
Have
you.
you fucked on a yacht?
Stupid.
Oh, on
Have
the
you
yacht? No,
ever-
he said water.
Water?
He said water.
Yeah, but the
That was
question
But a
is,
yacht, yeah.
Have
it's
you
the
ever had
original.
sex on a boat?
or
On
yacht?
a boat? No.
No.
A yacht?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Have you?
Stop the cap. No, it's a no for me.
Fresh.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Uh,
Yeah.
Fresh?
I don't like boats.
next question.
Fresh.
Again,
Next question.
Fresh.
Skipped it.
No, we good.
No, fresh.
We good, but we good.
Fresh.
See.
Yes, nigga, you know. Shut up. Shut up, man.
Might have been recently, actually.
Nah,
Okay, so let's pull up the calculator real quick because I'm interested to see what the ladies want in a guy, especially you in the middle over here. Oh, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm using the restroom.
Oh, she got it. Oh, she got to go right when I'm about to put her on blast. All right, I'll read the super chats real quick, and then run real quick. No,
No,
go ahead. Just be
Me,
quick.
I'm good.
We're caught up. All right, cool. So we're gonna pull up this calculator real fast. All right. And we're gonna start here to my left, and I want to see how real your chance at love really is to find your Mr.
No
Perfect.
way.
I'm dead.
So all
I
right.
can't believe this is real.
It is real. It is real. They pull it from the U.S. Census. So okay, scroll down, Chris.
Yep.
So, what age do you want your dream man to be? Can you enlarge on our end, Chris?
Now or when you get married?
Like the
We could
perfect,
say yeah,
perfect guy.
Yeah, for marriage.
Ideal.
Long-term serious boyfriend and or marriage. Yep.
Like, let's do between like 35
Okay.
and 40.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a tight range. Okay. Can he be married?
Already married?
No.
Yeah, have another
Yeah.
wife? No, he can't be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fair enough. So exclude married.
What race?
What race? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm any color or shade. Yeah, any color really.
Really?
Minimum height.
If we
Well,
want white. We just
okay,
keep
like-
it real. White.
Black.
Well,
Asian.
I have a thing against the Asian one because I'm like, No, only because of like height and penis
No,
size.
don't feel bad. Asian men actually have the lowest approval ratings.
Yeah, that's what I read.
It's a statistical
but not
fact.
like all Asian. I'm just saying like not
Majority.
Chinese and yeah.
It's okay. We don't think you're racist yet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Shout out to my Japanese niggas.
All
She's like, I'm white. I can't be saying this shit. All right. So you really want any color or race? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Minimum height. The shortest he can be.
Like 5'9". Yeah.
5'9".
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. 5'9". And how much money does he have to make
Wait,
minimum
can
income?
Can he be obese? Can he be fat?
No.
Nope. Take it
He
out.
could be chubby, but
Can't be fat. And then
That's
what's the
obese.
minimum income?
80 is good, but yeah, we'll do 80.
80K a year?
Yeah.
In Miami? You got me tripping.
Well,
You got me tripping right now.
Yeah, be honest, man. Be 100% honest. Like those
In Miami?
I mean, it's not that.
All right, we'll give
okay,
it 80.
100.
Fuck it.
We'll do
Okay, cool.
100.
No, fuck it. We'll give it 80. We'll give her
Fine.
we'll give her 80 because
Let's find out.
Let's see how.
Not
All right,
bad.
your guy 2.3%. So you scored 3 out of 5 cat bags.
That's not bad, actually.
What the fuck?
That's not that bad.
I do like cats a lot.
All right.
But I actually would like a ferret instead.
Ugh, ferrets are stinky.
Yeah.
I had one. I loved her. Oh my god.
So, yeah, so you only scored 3 out of 5 cat bags. So good. Your standards are somewhat possibly
Yeah.
realistic.
That's not bad.
Okay. Who wants to go next? I don't know if the lesbian.
I skip.
Yeah, you're like, want to get shit?
Fresh,
Oh, fuck.
sorry, Paul.
I'll
Put it to
go.
girl next to you, Fresh, because she's in the bathroom. So
Oh, okay.
camera
Cool.
angle.
Me?
Yes, you. Go ahead.
What?
Go next.
I don't think she really cares. You want to find your perfect man?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Age.
How old?
She's gonna describe gang here in a second. All right. Enlarge it real quick on our end, Chris.
Yeah, sure.
All right. How old can you be?
To get married, I would say between 25 and 30.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Can he be married or no?
No.
No. Okay, cool.
All right. Want them all to yourself. All right.
Race?
Race?
What race?
Not white. I like.
White, Chris.
No, not white. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
no
Oh,
white.
no, not white.
No
Okay.
white. Yeah.
Okay.
So what?
I guess any color and shade, but no white.
Okay.
Okay.
Give her more
Besides-
chances. All right.
Yeah.
Minimum height that he has to be.
5'9".
Okay. Fair enough. Money?
Can he be fat?
No, not fat.
Cool.
Okay.
How much a year?
A lot.
Okay. How much?
300, 400K.
Or you can tell us
300.
how much monthly.
300.
300 a year?
Okay.
Okay. 300 a year or a month?
It could.
There's a big difference.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
There's a big
Some-
difference.
I guess a year.
Okay. So 300 a year.
Cool. Let's find
So,
out.
okay. Let's find out
God damn.
Damn. Okay. Less than 1%.
wow.
You scored
Wow.
5 out of 5 cat bags.
You don't belong.
Oh my god.
You won the prize.
You won the prize of being extremely delusional
Yeah.
as to what your guy is. Did Gang Gang meet these requirements?
He's Asian.
Gang Gang was Asian?
Oh,
No
shit.
way.
Damn, it was a mafia, man.
Yeah, what?
He's
Fuck,
Vietnamese.
what? You dating triads or what? Like, what the
Triads?
hell's going on?
Yeah, no,
Yakuza?
sorry.
I was not
Sorry, the
expecting
mafia.
that.
What was that you said?
He was Vietnamese.
Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Okay, your turn.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Yeah, that's a heavy ass bag.
That whole fucking room shake.
Yeah. Okay. So,
What age?
age.
Age?
Yeah.
He could be from 20 to 35.
All right. Can he be married?
No, I want him to myself.
Fair enough. Race.
Any color, shape, baby.
Okay. Equal opportunity employer checking in. Height.
Sheesh. Hold on.
Keep it real. You probably want to wear your heels and shit.
I do. I
Okay.
like my heels. 5'9", 5'9" and up.
Okay, so minimum, keep it there.
Yeah.
Not 6 foot.
I'd prefer 6 foot, but
That's why we're asking you.
so it has to be like exactly what I want.
What you
Minimum.
want for a guy that you're gonna marry and or take in a serious relationship?
Oh, I thought it was like from.
It has
In
to
the
be like the
past,
bare
the
minimum.
bare
There's
minimum.
the
Yeah.
bare minimum, yeah.
Yeah, 5'9".
5'9". Okay, bare minimum 5'9". All right, cool. Chris, 5'9". And then how much income per year, or you could say monthly, either or.
100K a year.
100K a year. All right, fair enough. Okay. All right. So let's see how rare your guy is. 1%. So you scored 4 out of 5 cat bags. So you are considered a cat enthusiast. Cool. This heavy ass bag counts as like 3. So all right, cool. Anyone else want to go and see how delusional you are as to what you would find?
Well, they like women, so
They like women.
Well,
fair enough.
Well,
no, well, a basketball player could go, but I mean, I can see you're already like, oh fuck, because you're gonna want him like 6'5" or some shit, probably, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see or no? It's up to you.
No, I'm okay.
Give her the 5 bags now.
Yeah, she's gonna score 100% 5 bags, bro.
Okay, so super chat.
All right, super chat. Then the ladies' last thoughts. Shout out to FNF fam. Me and my boy, I think he means me and my boys are dying laughing from y'all. Flamed up my IG last night. Pure comedy. Give me 6 months to get my body right, and we gonna run it back. Also, Fit check your DMs. Sent an idea for Women Wednesdays. Okay,
Nice.
thank
There
you,
you
bro. And enjoy the vlog. Okay, enjoy the vlog. Is his
we
name.
did them yesterday. So, ladies, last thoughts on the show. Hate it, love it. Was it fun? Crazy.
I loved it because all the drama.
All the drama.
Yeah, it was funny.
Okay.
I really thought it was gonna get a lot worse, but it didn't. So
Yeah.
that was not
Well, it
bad.
would have got worse if we kept him on.
Oh yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have had to bit my nails off.
Yeah.
Defend.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hit
they-
one girl and then.
Yeah, there you go. What about you? Thoughts on the show?
No, yeah, it was funny.
You're one for words.
Yeah.
What about you?
Good. It was
Good?
funny.
Okay.
Yep.
It was fun.
Okay.
You were quiet this one.
I was a little more.
She wanna get- she wanna get roasted.
Yeah, she was being like spoken over. Yeah.
She had no room to talk.
Yeah.
It's cool, though. This was fun.
She raised her hand a couple times.
What, when those girls were going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
couple times. It was like
Oh,
four
what did
times.
you what did you want to say?
I told her to speak.
I spoke like a couple times,
Yeah.
but I forget. Like
I pointed to
know.
her.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you forgot what you said. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh,
It never came
okay.
out.
What about you? Thoughts?
I'm not gonna lie, I was lost for like half of that. I was
Yeah,
just
me
sitting
too.
here like,
Yeah.
okay, so
Like, it's hard to
what
follow.
is going
That's right.
on?
Yeah.
Shocking.
Like
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, that makes a little sense. And then I was like, wait, what? What's going on? What are we? What podcast are we on?
Guys,
What's
like the
going
video,
on?
by the way. Like the video.
But after they left, I had a great time.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's and that happens all the time. Like when we get like girls that come in and want to kind of like be combative. Because I could tell that she came and she was prepared, like she was trying to like argue
Yeah.
over anything. And which is fine, but it's like, yo, if you're gonna argue your points, like actually be prepared. Like don't make emotional arguments like such as like verbal violence. What the hell is that? Like, well, if you take verbal and you take violence and you combine the two and you define them,
It's called verbal
Ah!
abuse. Verbal abuse, not verbal violence.
No, she said verbal violence.
Yeah, that's really called verbal abuse, not verbal
Yeah.
violence.
Yeah, I
that's-
mean, and even the whole term verbal abuse, like we live in such a pussy world now where it's like verbal abuse is nothing more than like bullying.
Yeah.
Which I think bullying is good, personally. I mean,
Well, it kind of depends on the circumstance.
It can help.
Yeah.
Like middle school
Yeah.
bullying, okay, that's gonna get you like to be better. You know, for high school, college,
Yeah.
tough skin.
I
Other
feel
certain
like-
forms.
I think you need to get bullied all the time, man. Personally, I wouldn't be the man I am today if I
all
didn't
the
get bullied.
time.
Yeah,
People still bully you?
of course. People talk shit on the internet
Yeah,
all day.
that's fact.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People talk shit on the internet all day.
Yeah.
Like we went through some drama recently where we had a bunch of fucking bullshit coming at us. So it's like what
Yeah.
doesn't kill you makes you stronger, man. So yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of crazy that people take such offense to words when it's like, bro, it could be much worse.
Mhm.
Like you're over here crying and mad over
You
what
could have
people
gotten
say.
stabbed.
Yeah.
Pumpkins thrown at you.
Yeah, facts. yeah.
You're in America with running water, food,
And electricity,
electricity,
Yeah.
malls, movies,
Be appreciative
clubs,
of what you got. Yeah.
parties.
Like
Like,
the video, guys.
what are you mad at? You know?
Yeah, man. So that's my thing. Is I think bullying is I think is good. I think especially for men. For women, maybe not as much, but like for men, it's 100% necessary and required because men need to feel adversity to be able to progress and become better.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Guys need a kick in the ass a lot of the time. So all right, anything else fresh?
We have on Saturday
Oh,
special guest coming
Okay.
on the show.
You want to announce it to the people?
We can say it
How
right
about
now.
this? No. You know what? We'll announce it. Guys, get the likes up.
Cool.
It's
there you
actually
go.
someone that y'all are gonna enjoy seeing, and it's gonna lead open the door for a lot of other things to happen as well.
Yep.
And also, I got a big guest that we just confirmed today as well. So Fresh got one locked in. I got one as well. So if you guys want me to reveal them, like the goddamn video right now. What do we have for likes?
3.9. So I guess to 4K likes, guys.
Yeah, I would say 45, bro. 45, because there's 5,200 guys in here right now.
No, it's 4.8. So I would say 40,
4.8?
43?
Yeah, 43 is fair. 43 is fair. And guys, the reason why we need the likes up is because it helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps with the engagement, and pushes us in the algo so that you guys can see our videos
This is
more.
free content, man.
And then also, Chris, can you pull up the Clips channel real fast?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, we got a Clips channel. It's youtube.com/Fresh&Fit Clips. Check it out, man. If you guys don't have the 2 to 3 hours to see, sit through an entire podcast, that's fine. Go ahead and check us out on Fresh&Fit Clips, where we post clips every single day, 2 clips per day, 5 to 15-minute clips from the best part of the podcast. So right now, these Frank Castlewood, Lisa Simpson, and another crazy chick, we'll probably clip that and put it in for you guys. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys want to get the behind the scenes of it,
It'll be on
check out
Patreon.
Patreon because they were talking a whole bunch of stupid shit while we were trying to kick them out.
I can't believe it.
So so check it out. This is Fresh Fit Clips right here, guys. Get us up to, because here's the thing with this channel, bro. I looked it up. 72% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. 72%.
Wow.
Fake.
Yeah, man. So, y'all are just ninja watching. Please do us a favor. Hit
Like
that
this
red
video.
button and subscribe, and also like this video. Get us up to how many likes we are? We are 43?
We are now at
We
see
have
here.
4.1.
4.1? Okay,
200
guys.
more.
Guys, give us 200 more likes, and I'm going to reveal who I just got for today. And then first going to reveal who we got. We got 2 special guests that are going to come, and we'll reveal for you guys. But we need the likes up.
And also,
we need the
pull
engagement
up my
up.
vlog channel real quick, man. Look, guys, my birthday was Saturday, man. Help me get to 50K, man. Almost there. I need 3K more subscribers, and we're on the way to 50K. So it was lit, man. Did a whole vlog. Chris was there on the board as well. It was lit. Komodo was turned up. Venom as well. And yeah, man.
Also, while we wait for to get the likes up real quick, ladies, y'all have a podcast, right? Can you tell us about it real fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jasmine.
Okay, so our podcast is called the Get Cozy Podcast. We pretty much just talk about a bunch of different topics that we like to talk about. Our first few episodes are about some scary stories that we have from living in Colorado, some funny stories we have some from parties, and we also did a Would You Rather game. So
That one's pretty funny.
Yeah, we also just talk about whatever our listeners want to hear as well. So it's pretty much a free for all, and we're funny and we have a good time. So if you want to have a good time, come listen.
Is it only on Spotify and Apple?
Yeah, so it's on Spotify
Y'all don't
and
do it on
Apple.
video?
We're going to eventually. Just right now, we just wanted to do like the
On
sound
Twitch,
until
maybe?
we get a good setup.
Yeah, we could do Twitch, but we do have to get a good setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We don't want like an ugly background.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
upgrade our
That's smart.
surroundings.
Yeah.
Make sure it looks professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Real quick, we got in the chat. One of our boys, Brandon, just donated. Shout out to the real Brandon, man. Yo, when you're down on Instagram, you need help. Brandon's there to save you. Obi and Brandon's in the house.
What up, bro?
One of my guys. Yo, Chris,
We ain't gonna tell you what he does, but we'll just tell you that if your Instagram gets taken down, you
Yo,
want to hit him up.
pull up his page. It's in the Miami Takeover chat. Yo, real talk, man. We didn't know what to do, bro. We hit up Brandon. He sorted out.
You know my unplugged.
He's
video
working
account back.
on the main page too as well. So shout out to him. Yeah.
He's gonna get it back for us. So yeah, guys, check him out. If you get your Instagram taken down, hit him up. He'll take care of you. Shout out to M to the K, friend of ours.
Facts.
There is no beef. He's a homie, guys. M to the K. So yeah, man. Shout out to the whole squad over there out there in Vegas.
You gotta follow Brandon, bro.
Yeah. Oh, is this on my? Okay, yeah. Yo, hit follow real quick on that. I didn't even realize what the fuck. I just got the account back, man.
Yeah,
you
did. You did.
All right, cool. So what are we at? What do we at for likes, guys? We're waiting for
We
you guys to
are
hit likes up so
almost
you can
there. Let me
announce.
see.
We're at 4.2.
Guys, 100 more likes, and we're gonna reveal the special guest. What we got?
Let me see.
How many episodes do you guys have?
We need
filmed?
100 more. Yeah, 100 more.
4.
You got 4?
So
Okay.
so no UFOs, conspiracies, stuff
That
like
is
that.
coming.
Oh,
That is coming.
so can we join you?
Yo,
on
we
that?
should join y'all. We talk about that show all the time.
Yeah, we would love that.
Yeah.
Because he don't believe in it, but we believe in it.
What? You don't believe in it?
So hey, listen.
I mean,
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
Chris
Come by.
thinks the world is flat.
Yes, it is.
No way.
Hey, listen.
Well,
hey,
Did
let's.
you
I've
just
heard
hear
some
about
good
the?
ideas.
Let's talk about it.
Did you
I've heard
guys?
some good
Did you hear about the Inspiration 14 going up to space?
Now was that?
Okay, so
Faces are real.
so Elon Musk and like the Inspiration 4 team, it's just people like us. So like there's a nurse and they only train for a year. They're not astronauts. They don't have any like specialties in space or anything like that. And like the main guy, he's a pilot. Like he went to flight school randomly, and then he was like in the Air Force and all that stuff, just like flying jets. And they just sent a couple people up to space for 3 days. And there's a whole documentary about it on Netflix, and it's actually really good.
They came back down?
Wow.
Yep, they came down back in September.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys should go watch the documentary. 'Cause it's good.
Okay.
And it proves that the Earth isn't flat.
You know what?
Because they took pictures with
You know
their
what?
cell phones.
Wait, you know what? Pictures on cell phones. You know what? Let's debate this because once again, they've admitted that Earth
Here
was
we go.
Photoshop. All right.
Photoshop.
Earth was Photoshop because it has to be. So hey, let's get.
How? Where? When?
NASA admitted it.
Can you send me? Can you send me the?
Oh,
the
shit,
the
NASA. Yes, I can show you
Okay,
a
cool.
YouTube link of the guy saying that.
But Photoshop just means that they altered the image a little bit. It doesn't mean that
All right,
it's
go
like
ahead. Let's do this. This world is flat theory. Let's do it. Go ahead.
Don't worry. Let's
Oh, you ain't doing it?
Oh, wait, not right now.
Not right now.
No, it's a whole different.
We should
topic.
do a whole podcast on that.
On conspiracy theories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we know the perfect person that will come through.
Actually, we do know the perfect person that's going to come through and do that with
The
us.
highest conspiracy theorist you could think of.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder who.
Possibly in November.
Yeah,
Possibly.
possibly.
Who knows?
Possibly,
Maybe.
I don't
Joe
know.
Rogan.
Yo, me and what? Never hit it off.
Joe Rogan. I love Joe Rogan.
Oh my god.
All right, where we at? We're 4.3?
Yes, sir.
All right, we hit it. All right, thank you guys so much for getting the likes up. So now, announce. Well, I got to actually, you know what? Drum roll.
Saturday in the building we got from Chirac. 600 Breezy. Coming through.
Hey, Chief Keef's
Shout out to
homeboy,
him,
man. That's what's up.
Shout out to him, man.
And then also, guys, we got in early November, MAKAYLA Peterson.
Oh, shit.
So,
And if you don't
No,
know,
not the porn star.
Jordan
Peterson's daughter. So it's gonna be litty, guys. We got some shit going on. Oh, I see people going putting their who they think is gonna be here in November with. For the
We won't
conspiracy.
say, but
we won't say.
It's gonna be crazy.
But it's pretty much confirmed. Once we just gotta figure out the dates. When I get the dates, I'll make the announcement for you guys.
And shout out to AMS too coming through in November.
Yes, Alpha Male Strategies will be here. So we got BREEZY, we got MAKAYLA Peterson, Alpha Male Strategies,
And we won't say the
Andrew Tate,
and we won't say the
and then we won't say the last person, but we're gonna break the internet when he comes through. All right. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. We love you guys. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for supporting.
And
go
join
subscribe
the-
to that Fresh Fit Clips channel.
Yep.
And guys, post show Twitch stream. Let's get it.
There you go with Chris. So we'll catch you guys right back here tomorrow for Friday. We're gonna have a call-in show and we're gonna react to current events, and then we'll have a nighttime show, and we'll also post a fitness video for you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Well,
All right.
we'll let you know about the nighttime show.
Oh shit, yeah, nighttime show is still up in the air. We got to figure that out. But we're gonna have a call-in show for the main show on Friday. React to current events. Have y'all call in with the interaction, and then we're gonna release a fitness video for you guys. Maybe caffeine, because I know a bunch of you guys have been asking me about caffeine. So I'll post that tomorrow. How much caffeine you should take before you work out. All right, guys. Studies will be in the description. Peace.
All the night is my world. City